whatever. Not Cassidy. My thing is, what if that's exactly when Ultimate Custom Night takes place? What if instead of Ultimate Custom Night taking place right after Pizza Simulator and, before the VR games, what if the VR games happen and then Custom Night happens? Like, what if that was them physically dragging William Afton into the purgatory that is Custom Night, which is why it's a blob of all the fucking animatronics? Freddy also isn't ahead? Was he ahead in the perfect ending? Oh, yeah, he was, because we ripped him off his bottom. Help wanted is Vanny getting brainwashed. Yeah, so I'm saying, what if we just move Custom Night where we think it takes place and move it to the end of the timeline right now? That's all I'm saying. So we just cut that out and move it over. Because the blob has animatronics that's not supposed to be there and is somehow still alive and a soul. So what if... And why would Molten Freddy have any animosity towards William Afton? That doesn't make any sense. Wait, who's in... Yeah, no, there's no reason for Molten Freddy to have any animosity towards William Afton. So, what if that was not Funtime Freddy and the Innard, the blob had another soul in it, which I'm gonna guess Golden Freddy, the little girl in Golden Freddy, and who has animosity towards Willie Afton, and then fucking grabbed him and yeeted him into, like, a forever purgatory, which is Ultimate Custom Night. That's my fan theory. Okay, are we done with this game? Molten Freddy has someone who had some extreme animosity towards Afton? Did Molten Freddy have someone that was like that? Molten Freddy is just the Funtime animatronics, right? Yeah, Molten Freddy's just the Funtime animatronics, which were all made by... they were all killed by William Afton, but they didn't have animosity towards him in Pizza Simulator. They didn't fucking care. They were created by it. We're gonna 100% this bitch? I think we just did. We got all the endings. Are only 6 confirmed endings found so far? Yeah, that's all of them. Ballora? Yeah, Ballora was in there too, but like, they don't really have animosity towards William Afton. Afton's supposed wife? Well, I didn't hear that. Whoa, where you get pulling that from? I've never heard Ballora was William's wife. I've never heard that. I don't think so. They're all children's souls. Unless, no, we're not going there. I mean, William Afton was a child killer. Who knows what else he did to children? No idea. There's supposedly be more, or the bugs just prevent it. There's supposed to be more. His wife's soul, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. Did you get that from the game theory? Because he's a dirty liar. So if you got it from him, it's not a good look. I think Ballora is just another child. Oh, that's why we have Google. Hold on. Ballora FNAF. Ballora. Why do you hide inside these walls when there's music in my halls? All I see is an empty room, no more joy, an empty tomb. It's all good to sing, dance, spin, fly away. Ballora's making an antagonist. I don't think that's from game theory. Got it. No, there was just... There's so much more collectible stuff you get, but it doesn't seem to have bearing or anything. Right. The fan lore says it's probably the souls of the children that Afton killed. Who? All of the Funtime dolls, right? Okay, so I guess it's weird because we haven't seen them be super aggressive towards him before. Like, they were together in Pizza Simulator, and they didn't kill each other there. But, yeah, those are all souls of children that Willie has killed. So, technically... They seem to have merged into Blob? Chronopoulos, I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more specific. You're saying a lot of who? Who did what? Who's they? Specificity here. I can't do tone and everything's delayed. Well, I mean, that's it, right? There's no more spoilers, so I can just look shit up. Oh no, there's the music disc, right? The CDs. Can someone link me a YouTube? Oh, I think, no, never mind. Can someone link me a YouTube video with all of the things? One sec, no problem. All the CDs, yeah. So we can listen to them. He reappears in Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach as the Blob. That's what they're calling him, really? Let's send it to me on Discord. Is an amalgamation of animatronics that appear in Five Nights at Security as a secret antagonist. The Blob has the face of Funtime Freddy with the black eyes and pinkish red loops. Their body language masks tentacle-like wires. It appears to be the same version of Molten Freddy after the pizzeria fire, but far more grotesque. If one looks closely, they can see part of older images. This is Circus Baby, the puppet Chica, Mangle, Bonnie, and several endos. Huh. Okay, I have questions, right? Circus Baby, the puppet, Mangle. That all makes sense. Actually, no, how did Mangle get there? Okay, here's my problem, right? Mangle, Chica, Bonnie. Why are they there, and what purpose do they serve? How did they get there, and why are they there? None of those have souls in them anymore. Chica and Bonnie were freed in Five Nights 3. I need to head out, unfortunately. I'll get back. Yeah, it's no problem, Darkwater. Thanks so much for helping me so much. Oh, Pizzaplex's museum. Wait, there was a museum in the Pizzaplex? Okay, I guess that explains it. Mangle was in sister location? Was Mangle in sister location? No, Mangle was not in a sister location. Vanny therapist conversation, FNAF security breach. Oh, that's cool. Is that all the CDs? Is that what they are? All 16 of them? All CDs, all tapes. Okay. So we're gonna mute we're gonna mute Five Nights Security Breach and we're gonna listen to these, because these seem really cool. Okay, give me 1 second. They thought Funtime Foxy was Mangle? Oh, maybe.
Hello, Vanessa. How are you feeling today? You look a little tired.
Can you guys hear that?
Well, it's been a while since we last spoke. How's your anxiety been? You did so well with your calming protocols when we first worked together.
Oh, it's supposed to be fucked up like that.
Are you
Gotcha.
still using those? Yes? Okay, good. Well, now I understand there's a new issue. It came on just recently.
So we don't get
rather
to hear
suddenly.
Vanny's side of this. Silver, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Import. I hope you enjoy your stay. We're just listening to the CD tapes from FNAF right now.
Can you tell me about it?
What issue? I've been doing my job. I come in and sit at my desk and do my work.
Yes, of course you do. Your performance reviews are good. But a routine check of your online...
So this is Vanny. So, I'm sorry if anybody knows, but is this... Oh, there's one with all CD subtitles? That might be more interesting to watch.
Hello, Vanessa.
Yeah. Here's my question. Which voice actress is this? I guess this is Vanny's voice actress, right? Not the one that does Vanessa?
How are you feeling?
What issue? I've been doing my job. I come in and sit at my desk and do my work.
Yes, of course you do. Your performance reviews are good. But a routine check of your online history has revealed that you've spent
Why
quite
do
a
you
bit of
have that
time
as your
with someone in an
therapist?
encrypted conversation. We have transcripts, and I've read them. But it's not clear what you're talking about in these conversations. I can't make sense of it. You must be getting something from these that I'm not getting, right? Who are you talking to in these?
No one.
A mix
Sometimes
of
I talk
Gregory
with
and Vanessa's
Lewis.
therapist?
He's in the marketing department. He's nice, I guess.
Yes, I see Lewis here. But there's someone else. Good morning. Isn't it a pretty day? No? What's the matter? Oh, right. Too bright. I'll pull the shades.
Too bright. Interesting.
Better? When the shade's pulled, it feels like we're in a cubbyhole or a cave? Yeah? So you're not talking to me again today? This isn't all.
Oh, right. So I can see this being towards Gregory and not Vanessa, right? Because that's kind of childlike behavior, not talking to someone like that, right? Like, you know, like a child is appointed a therapist instead of a child wanting to see a therapist, so they don't talk. The cubbyhole too? Oh, yeah, okay.
That productive, you know. Don't you think the sessions are more successful when you talk to me? You know, everyone associated with this company gets performance reviews, right? When my sessions don't get results, my reviews aren't very good. If you don't want to talk for your own sake, how about for mine? You don't want me to get in trouble, do you? I could be put in the corner for a timeout. Yeah, you think that's funny, huh?
Trying to guilt trip a child into talking. Yeah, this. I'm just imagine like Vanny in the full furry suit, like yeah, crawled on the corner, just like, no, I wouldn't want you to get time out. Like full ass adult Vanny that she's talking to like this.
Hi, go ahead, sit down.
I don't know you. What happened to...
Oh, we'll get to know each other in no time. I've read through all your files, so I feel like we've been talking for weeks. I feel like I know your dad, too. Bill, right? Your dad's name was Bill? I'm sorry, what did you say?
I try to do what I'm supposed to do.
I know you do. Your supervisor notes that you follow instructions perfectly. Your dad made you follow instructions, didn't he?
I don't like this at all.
I'm talking
This is making
about the
me
custody
uncomfortable.
battle between your mum
Oh,
and your dad.
jeez. Oh,
Your dad
jeez.
didn't play fair, did he?
Oh God.
He used to
Oh.
make your mum look bad in court. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Do you want to talk about how that felt? I suppose I don't need you to tell me it felt bad to have a parent scare you into saying things that weren't true. He manipulated you. It wasn't your fault. It's really sad. But it's common for one parent to use their child to hurt the other parent. I know your mum after she lost the custody case.
Killed herself. That has to be killed herself, right? What else would the mom do after losing her child? That she'd be in therapy for, right? Went on a murder spree? I know your mom blanked after she lost custody. Maybe kill yourself is the bait that they want you to go for. That'd be the most likely assumption, that she died. Okay. I'm trying to think what else it could be, because maybe that's too easy. Disappear. Oh, yeah. Disappear could work. Disappear could work.
I know your mum after she lost the custody case.
I was supposed to be a good girl.
Oh, Jesus.
What happened to her had nothing to do with you,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
even though it was your... What happened?
The voice acting in this game, you know, like, it hasn't been Emmy-worthy or anything, but, like, this
to
is
her
just
had
really good.
nothing to do with you, even though it was your testimony that did it. Was
I
that
know.
testimony true?
Oh, I'm not rewinding time.
Was. What happened to...
I was supposed to be a good girl.
What happened to her had nothing to do with you, even though it was your testimony that did it. Was that testimony true? No, I didn't think so. But your dad is to blame, not you. You're not going to talk to me? No? What's the problem? Oh, the flowers? Yes, these are particularly fragrant today, aren't they? I'll move them. There. Now, let's see. What are you looking at? You're amazingly alert.
Again,
aren't
imagine
you?
her talking to adult
All
Vanny
right.
like this.
Well, I'd like to have you tell me about yourself. But I can see that you're not going to do that. Or are you? All right, then. If you aren't going to talk to me, I'll just go by these notes. You just sit there and be comfy. Or not. That chair doesn't really fit you, does it? Well, this won't take long. Let's see. Your previous counselor is no longer available. Does that bother you? No? You don't look surprised to see me sitting here instead of your last
Chair
therapist.
too big, yeah.
Well, then, let's get to it. I'll admit that some of what's in your file is a little surprising. Overall, you don't come across as a troublemaker. But if you read between the lines, it's clear that you have a little rebellious side, right?
Yeah, I'll smash a fucking animatronic if he looks at me
And
wrong.
I'm surprised by your knowledge of computers. You're something of a phenom. Do you know what that word means? It means you have unusual
Venom. Did a lot of Pornhub stuff just come up? That's embarrassing.
skill, like a hacker. I assume you know what a hacker is. Yes? Do you think of yourself as a hacker? Good morning, Vanessa. Let's jump right in, shall we? I got a message last night about you, and I have to be honest, it was upsetting. Apparently, the IT department has put together a pretty lengthy report chronicling non-job-related communications that have been coming to your computer. The fact that you're still doing something obviously not work-related on the job is disturbing enough. But what bothers me about what I read is that the messages you're getting seem very manipulative in nature. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I get a lot of messages from friends. I like when Lewis writes.
Wait, what was CD4? Oh, no, wait. No, never mind.
Writes to me. He's funny.
I'm not talking about Lewis. You know who I'm talking about. Why won't you open up about it? What you might not know is that this person who's been sending you messages has been hacking into your personal files too. These are the same files I have here. These files are full of details about your life. Do you know what that means?
I'm not in the tech department. I just type on the computers.
I know that. But what matters here is that this person who is contacting you knows a lot about you.
Call the police. Call
Lots
the
of
police.
people know more than I do. Sometimes I need to listen.
Oh, no.
Good morning. It's good to meet you. I've read your files, so I'm up to speed on what you and your previous therapists have worked on. Sure, you can have a candy. I'll have one too.
Again, imagine this is Vanny. Just literally just Vanny.
You look chill sitting there like that. Not a care in the world, huh? All right. Well, I'd like to start by talking about your parents. What happened to them and you was tragic. But when I looked through the notes, I didn't get a sense that you've processed that emotionally. When I read your account of what happened, it came across as, well, more of an objective rather than a subjective narrative. Oh, sorry. You don't know what that means, do you?
Yeah, condescend
What
the
I
kid.
mean is
Condescend
that the
him.
way you told the story is more like you were reading something from a book than you were talking about your own past. That makes me think you've cut yourself off from it. Is that right?
The kid doesn't know what the fuck
Not
that
sure?
means.
Well, I see in your file that you spend a lot of time by yourself and are good at self-dialogue. You know what I mean? Asking yourself questions and getting answers. So maybe you should ask yourself how you really feel about your past.
I don't know if these are actual licensed
Maybe you should give yourself a chance to really look at what happened and let yourself be upset about it, so you can let it go. Hi, Vanessa. Would you like a candy? Butterscotch today.
No, thank you. Those have 35 calories apiece.
Well, they taste good to me.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean she has... Well, that's self-confidence issues probably, right? She has a self-confidence issue, which we've already established, which is probably why she was manipulated by... What's-his-face? Okay. I think that's... Yeah.
Okay. I thought we could do something today that will help us get to know one another better. It looks like you've
Plus the comment about sometimes it's better to have people tell her what to do. Oh yeah, obviously, yeah.
never taken an ink blot test, right? No?
Oh, this is gonna be
Okay.
interesting.
Then I'm going to show you some ink blots, like this one. And I want you to tell me the first thing it makes you think of. Here we go. What do you see here?
A treehouse.
It does look sort of like a treehouse, doesn't it? Do you like treehouses?
I like to sit outside and read.
That's good. Now, what about this one?
A beetle.
Really? Looks like a face to me. That's very interesting.
Damn, I would want
Have
to
you
see the whole
thought
ink
more
blot.
about what we talked about? In our last session, you told me you were sad and scared about what happened to you. I suggested you write down exactly what made you so sad and scared. Did you do that? You know, I work with people of all ages, from little kids to the very elderly, and everyone reacts to tragedy differently. Tragedy always leads to a feeling of loss. It's a hole that feels funny,
Video audio is slightly overpowering. Gotcha. Thank you for letting me know.
right? Yeah. So, if you could process those feelings, how do you think it would affect your fantasies? Would you keep them in the way they are? What are you doing? Oh, you like those? I do too. They smell so sweet, don't they? Apparently, the janitor on this floor has a garden and has been putting bouquets in the offices here for years. Do you ever grow things? No?
I work a lot.
I know you do. Maybe more than you should. More free time would do you good. Do you have a hobby? No? Perhaps we could find one for you. Like a sport.
I mean, she plays games, though, doesn't she? Isn't she a gamer? That's how she got into the game? Or no, that was a test thing. No, she was employed. That was a job. Never mind.
No?
She's not a gamer.
I have a craft space in my basement. Maybe I could come up with something you could learn to do.
I don't like dark basements.
I'd say make
Okay, that sounded oddly specific, right? Like something happened in a dark basement? Sorry, I keep interrupting.
Perhaps we could find one for you. Like a sport.
Super specific, yeah.
No? I have a craft space in my basement. Maybe I could come up with something you could learn to do.
I don't like dark.
Oh, yeah, that is too specific. Why? The lady didn't say dark at all. The therapist didn't say dark at all, just my basement. She said dark basement. She put it there.
basements.
That was like an ink block Rorschach test.
I'd say make yourself comfortable, but I think you already are. It looks like you could take a nap. That's a nice chair, isn't it? According to these
Could also be the fight where she isn't found anyone near Burn Trap in the final fight. Maybe? Maybe?
message logs. You've been working pretty late over the last couple of weeks. Or not working. Are you ready to talk about who you're interacting with? From what I can see here, the interaction is getting more serious. Is it distracting you from your work?
My work is important. There's a non-disclosure agreement.
Ooh.
Good morning, Vanessa. Well, I can't blame you for looking out the window instead of listening to me. It's a gorgeous day, isn't it?
I like the blue sky.
So do I. Now, let's see what we can get done on this nice sunny day. Okay, here we go. I know part of your job requires you to do online searches, but a routine audit of your search history has revealed that you're doing a little private searching on company time. Is that right?
Ooh, is someone looking up porn?
I get breaks.
Someone's looking up porn on the company
That's
computer.
true. So, on your breaks, it looks like you were shopping for a
Vanessa gets out and being a furry. Vanessa gets. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a screenshot.
Is that right?
I get breaks.
That's true. So, on your...
Hold on, I just have to post this. All right, Vanessa gets outed for being a furry.
breaks, it looks like you were shopping for a costume. You purchased some fake fur material. What are you gonna make?
So she made that costume herself?
What was that? Did you say the costume is a secret? Why is that?
I'm planning on murdering children.
I can't talk about this. He said he would always be watching.
Oh,
He could be here,
Oh.
there, or anywhere in between.
holy shit.
Are you talking about your dad? Have those feelings come up again? I hate sounding like a broken record, but this is something you really need to resolve if you're ever going to be happy.
I have. I compartmentalized him. He's locked away.
Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. The therapist immediately jumped to a father, to her literal father. So, in my head, I'm like, is Afton her literal father? But I'm just gonna keep watching.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't just ignore an issue. You have to face your memory of the experiences and process them so you can let it go. So you don't get triggered anymore.
Bill is her dad's name. Bill and William. How did I miss that her dad's name was Bill? How did I fucking miss her dad's name was Bill? Okay. I don't think I like that. That feels too Star Warsy. That's his daughter. If that's what they're going with, that feels way too Star Wars, right? Why can't it be just a random fucker? Not saying that's the case, You know, it could be. It's up in the air right now. But it's a coincidence? Yeah, it's a coincidence. I kind of don't like that. If that's what they're going for, I don't like that. I think it should just be a random fucking person that he manipulated, not his literal daughter.
Or you can use a sort of self-dialogue to release these.
Elizabeth was his daughter, and she got turned into a baby. Right, but maybe, like, the day before... Bill's a common name. Yeah, but, like, let's say the day before, when did he get killed? After Five Nights 1, right? And that was in the 90s. Oh, no. No, that would still be too late. No, because Five Nights 3 takes place 30 years after Five Nights 1. So unless he fucked... So unless he fucked while he was Springtrap, which I guess could be possible because furries are crazy. If Vanessa is William Afton's daughter. Furry conventions are weird.
These things.
I don't like doing that.
To release these things.
I don't.
You can use them so you can let it go. So you don't get triggered anymore. You can use a sort of self-dialogue to release these things.
I don't like doing that.
Well, okay. We'll get back to that. I'd really like to know something about this costume.
William must be like 80 or
What's
something
it
at this
for?
point. Yeah.
I understand you'll be
People making noise outside. Yeah, William was, let's say, an adult, so let's say at least 20 in the 70s, and this takes place in 2030, which is like 60 years later. So yeah, he should be 80 or something.
transferring to a different location soon. I'll be sorry to see you go. I think we've been making progress, don't you? You can request to come back and speak with me more on your own time, though. Did you know that? Our sessions don't have to be company mandated. I have all sorts of clients, Vanessa.
That's why
I
she
don't
was so
just
involved
work
with
with
her workplace.
corporations. I work with individuals and small groups. I even work in schools. I'm wherever I'm needed.
I'm needed somewhere else now. Thank you.
When I'm getting to know a new client, I like to...
Wait.
Thank you.
When I'm...
I even work in schools. I'm wherever I'm needed.
I'm needed somewhere else now. Thank you.
When I'm getting to know a new
Jesus
client,
Christ.
I
Okay.
like to start by finding out directly from them what they like to do. How do you spend all the time you have? Nothing. Well, how do you feel about sports?
Always a trick figuring
You
out who
like
they're fucking
sports?
talking to.
Yeah? No?
Someone ship at the end that was Vanny, I think?
Oh,
Maybe.
I get it. You like to watch them.
So
but
hold
not
on, hold
play
on, hold on, hold on. Also, the only way any of this makes sense is that Vanny is Vanessa, right? We have pinpoint that. Vanny is Vanessa, right? So what the fuck was that one ending where there were two different people? What the fuck was that? What was that supposed to be? What ending? It was the fire escape ending? Yeah, the plushie ending, the fire escape one where he burns the building down and Freddy kamikazes himself to kill her soul, I suppose. Huh. I don't think I've seen that one, so no clue. That's not the... Honestly, her soul being there is not the worst thing.
You like being inside, don't you? I get that. Not play them. Oh, I get it. You like to watch them, but not play them. You like being inside, don't you? I get that. Lots of weird stuff outdoors, isn't there? Yeah, I understand.
Versus Gregory,
Well, I hate to do this right off the bat, but I've been directed to ask you about this. Apparently, I'm the 4th therapist you've had. And apparently, all 3 of your former therapists have gone missing. Or...
Oh, what do you mean they went missing? What do you mean they went missing? Oh, shit. Vanessa, you need to calm down. Vanessa said she likes being outdoors.
2 of them are missing. I don't want to...
Oh, no, wait. Oh, you know what this means? They found one of them dead. That's what this word means. Hold on. I'm just like storytelling wise. We're going to listen to it again. I'm your 4th therapist you've had, and apparently all 3 of your former therapists have been gone missing. So that was her gut instinct. Oh, the 3 of them got missing. And then she corrected herself, or 2 of them had gone missing. Why would she have made the mistake? Because they found one of them. They found one of them fucking dead. It's weird how Gregory and Vanessa have the same therapist. Maybe Umbrella. I don't know. Umbrella could be behind it.
about this. Apparently, I'm the 4th therapist you've had. And apparently, all 3 of your former therapists have gone missing. Or 2 of them are missing.
Yeah.
I don't want to scare you, but I have to tell you
well,
that
you know, if I
one
just
of
waited a
them was
goddamn
found
second.
dead. That doesn't seem to upset you. Well, then I guess I'll go ahead and tell you that the woman's body was pretty messed up.
Why are you telling this to a
It was
10-year-old?
mangled by machinery. That doesn't bother you either?
What? Where are these
It's all
licenses?
pretty strange, I think. I'm not clear on the circumstances.
Who licensed these
Apparently,
therapists?
the police don't have any evidence. How does all of this make you feel? Maybe I should be watching my back.
Nemesis 1. What's up, Infinity Man?
Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? Okay, shall we move on to something lighter? So, do you know a place called Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizza Place?
Why?
I'll take your silence as a yes. And besides, I know you know it. Because the technicians who work for Pizzaplex know you. Or rather, I guess it would be better to say that they think...
In this case, isn't Vanessa an adult? When did I say she wasn't an adult? Yeah, we never went to... Yeah, no, we never... No, there's no... Why would you say that? She was always an adult. Now you're confusing me.
For Pizzaplex know you. Or rather, I guess it would be better to say that they think they do. They report that they've caught you on camera, or at least it appears to be you. Nothing.
The 10-year-old child comment, that was about Gregory. Oh, it was this is towards Gregory. Gotcha. I've been gone for long, but I'm about to redeem for the missing time. Hell yeah, Infinity Man.
To say about that? Well, the techs are convinced that you've hacked into their system many times. Although, I'll admit I don't see any proof here.
Okay, so hold on. Apparently, Jeremy's a hacker. Have we seen that at all in the game? That he's a hacker? I feel like we haven't... Like, if they were gonna go with that storyline, that he's a little, like, a prodigy hacker, and that's how he survives, I feel like we should have seen more than that. It's a weird plot point that Gregory is a hacker? Austin, go get him. Because I think it would have been really fucking easy to put him being a hacker in there, right? Like Dead Space 2 did that, like the very simple minigames to show that he's an engineer, right? It could have showed, you know, the reason why Freddy Fazbear wasn't evil is because Gregory hacked into him. Or, you know, the reason why he has access to all the cameras is because he hacked into the cameras and that's why he could see all of them. He hacked into the Faz watch that Freddy gave him. It feels so shoehorned in with these tapes. Yeah. I feel like, and it's not weird that it was just shoehorned. It's weird that it felt shoehorned and they could have easily solved the problem. Could be why Freddy glitched out in the first place. Yeah, they should have showed that though. I think they should have went, I've given my Prime sub. Did you have? I didn't get a notification. Yep, cut content. Okay, maybe let's not. I don't know why we're jumping on the cut. Not to like defend the multi-billion-dollar game, but it's weird that everyone's like instantly jumping on the cut content thing. But yeah, even just like dialogue choices from the voice acting. Like if this was from the start, oh, he's a hacker. I feel like even just a couple voice lines would have like figured that out. Just like Gregory, how did you get all the cameras onto your Faz watch? Oh, I hacked it. And you know, easy peasy. Like, oh yeah, he did. He's a 10-year-old. He can just do these things, right? Like, I feel like it's so weird that they were so close to, because I wouldn't have had a problem with that at all. Like, that actually makes sense. The romantic protagonist that goes on an adventure needs to have something that makes them larger than a person, right? Like, larger than life, better than the average man. So what is Gregory's thing? Gregory doesn't have anything like that. He has the watch and Freddy, right? But if you make him a hacker, that makes him so much more of an active protagonist in the situation. I think the story could have benefited a lot from it. I was wondering something about the game lately. Are there now 2 William Aftons now? I don't think so. Austin, you got a bunch of people to ban. I almost feel like the game would be a completely different one once the games are patched out. With that and the voice line bugs and shit. I don't know. Because I said the same thing about Cyberpunk, and it's apparently the same game. Where do I keep misplacing my water bottle? I found it. Glitch Trap still exists. The real Afton is alive too? I don't think so. It's possible. It's entirely fucking possible. But, okay, so what do we know? We know that the Pizzaplex is still... That was a cool-ass fucking Easter egg. I wish that ending wasn't so fucking glitched. That was a really cool alternate ending. But we know that Springtrap was put into the thing and was revived, right? We don't know what happened. Like, did Glitch Trap tell Vanny, hey, put this suit in there, I'm gonna upload my content just back on the body, and I'm gonna have control of the physical body again, and then we killed him, so now Glitch Trap is no more? That's possible. It's possible that Glitch Trap put some of his data onto that Springtrap, in which case there were 2 of them, and now there's one because basically the one that we fought basically died. Or it could be, because as far as we know, the people, they scanned a chip that was on Springtrap. There are too many unknowns, I feel. Yeah, too many unknowns. They scanned a thing that was on chip shot, and we heard that his soul moved into the computer. So it's possible that his soul could have duplicated, or he had a digital soul and a physical soul. Like if you copy a soul, you can make like a physical copy. So the soul of William Afton could still be in Springtrap, or could still be in Ultimate Custom Night Purgatory. And then there's also a glitch trap that's running around. I don't know. We don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. Back to the tapes. What was I just saying? Yeah, the hacker thing is just weird.
Well, the techs are convinced that you've hacked into their system many times.
Yeah, no, we didn't have any
Although,
hacking.
I'll admit I don't see any proof here. Seems like they have more of a gut feeling than fact. But apparently, the hacks are causing all kinds of problems.
The help wanting ending implies glitch takes over the beta tester, and if it's Vanny, that line up. Oh yeah, there's no question. I don't think there's any question that the beta tester... I mean, there's always questions. Nothing is confirmed. But I'm pretty sure it's pretty speculated that the beta tester is Vanny. Vanny was hired by the company to do the beta test, got locked, and started murdering her fucking therapist.
Problems. You get a kick out of that? The idea of techs running around like chickens with their heads cut off? Yeah, that's a funny image, isn't it?
It's a very gruesome therapist.
I have to say that I think it's weird that you'd spend so much time in such a busy social place.
But we hear the tapes from Vanny. Why would we be playing as Vanny, finding tapes from her? Wait, no, you don't play Vanny in that game. You don't play Vanny in that game. You play someone who resists him. Vanny doesn't resist him. You resist him at the end of that game. You don't lose. I think. I'm 90% sure. Now I don't remember.
You seem like more of a loner to me. Lots of time by yourself instead of with friends. Lots of time talking to yourself. Right? Is it the electronics you like? I saw in your file that you have developed software programs that talk to you in repeat phrases, right? The program asks you questions and prompts you for responses. It's kind of like your own self-therapy, isn't it? Another way of talking to yourself to work things out, right?
Huh.
When I saw some of your recent encrypted conversation logs, that's what I thought I was looking at. It felt like I was watching...
Isn't the whole getting locked behind the door thing that you lost to him? Is that what it was? I don't remember.
Watching someone go back and forth in their own head. But the techs found something that's different than that. When I read what they found, at first, I thought I was looking at more examples of you just talking with yourself. Then I realized it was different. When I study this, it sounds like there is someone else responding to you. Who is it?
Gregory's talking to someone? I don't know what to make of that. I don't know what to make it that. Vanessa, maybe? I don't know why though. No, I don't know. Something that's interesting. Do you guys remember Metroid Dread? How we found out at the end of the game that it wasn't Adam talking to you, but Ravenbeak pretending to be Adam the whole time, right? And the only clue we really got to that is that Adam never called Samus, what did he call her? Babe? He called her something. Doll? He said something. And Adam never called her something after the first thing. So something that's interesting is that there's a part where Vanessa corners Gregory. Lady. Never called her lady, right? There's this part where Vanessa corners Gregory while he's... Not Gregory. Vanessa corners Freddy while Freddy's in the machine. And Vanessa says, I heard your voice coming out of the watch that Gregory had. And then Freddy said that that voice is the default option. And anyone could sound like that. So part of me wonders... Is it possible someone else was talking to you at certain points of the game and just sounded like Freddy, so we assumed it was Freddy? If that's the default voice for someone with that? And also, why wasn't that super exploitable, right? Vanny could have literally could have, like, talking on the thing, just like, hey, Freddy, Gregory, meet me at this corner. Gregory goes to the corner, and then Vanny's there with the watch and just kills him. Right? Everybody's like, wait a minute, that's actually true. Yeah, there's a part where Freddy says that and we never go back to that. So now I'm wondering, was there any part of the game where someone said something weird where maybe it wasn't Freddy at all talking through the watch, it was someone else that just Freddy was the default voice? Sounds like something that should be in the DLC. Yeah. She supposedly didn't know his name till after she captures him and takes his watch. There's DLC planned, but who knows how long that'll take. But Chica still knows his name. Oh, wow! Honestly, that's a good point, Kamara. How do you say your name? Kurama, right. That's an interesting point. The problem is, I am 90%... I would love to debate on what that means, but 90% in my head right now, that's an oversight. That's a developer oversight that the animatronics know Gregory's name before they should. That feels like, oh yeah, Chica has a set voice lines which include Gregory, and we didn't think to take it off when she's not supposed to know his name. You know what I mean? That feels like it could 100% be a oversight, in which case I don't want to go... Pretty sure that's the case as well. Okay, got it. Unless it wasn't Vanny, it was Vanessa. Just an interesting point, yeah. Oh shit, I was supposed to post that 5 Nights video. I completely forgot. Okay, hold on. I'll get that loaded.
I saw some ink blot test results in your file.
Another therapist.
I like ink blot tests. You want to do one? Yes? Okay. How about this one? What do you see? What? You want to hold it? Okay.
To be fair, the robots have a data pest what did I say? In their head. Vanny doesn't. True, but how would it be in the database at all? They have a register of all the children that ever exist? Isn't it only Chica that actually calls you by your name? Yeah, I think so.
You think it's a mask? It reminds you of a mask? Like a disguise? Yeah, I can see that. You like the idea of being disguised?
I wonder if Vanny is a split personality apart from Vanessa? What do you mean by that?
Disguises let you be sort of invisible, don't they? You can get away with almost anything when you're invisible, can't you? Yeah, you like that idea? Huh? Well, okay. Moving.
So that seems to be a parallel directly to Vanessa, who's killing people as Vanny. No one knows who she is. Freddy still scanned him, so even if he wasn't registered, he would still show up. Oh! Okay, I'll take that. Freddy scanned him, and he's on the database of the data that's available to all the people. It'll explain why Vanessa has no idea about Gregory while Vanny does. Yeah, wait, that's right. What are you asking, Hernopolis?
Hang on. I have another report we need to talk about. Apparently, the techs were reviewing communications going in and out of this building, and they came across some interesting things. They say you were in communication with someone. Or maybe something. Pretty strange. What do you think about that? Nothing? Well, the techs say it looked to them like it was an attempt to manipulate you, or maybe to lure you somewhere. There, that's better. On this side of the desk, I can see your eyes. Better. There, that's better. On this side of the desk, I can see your eyes. Thing is, when I read the communications, I get something different out of them. I don't think you're being manipulated here. I think you're the one doing the manipulating. No comment?
Oh.
Huh? Okay. Then how about this? I have this still shot the techs pulled from the security footage that recorded you in the Pizzaplex. That's you, isn't it? I know this image is distorted, but I think it looks like you. And you're not alone here.
What the fuck?
You're talking to someone. Or something. It's hard to tell. What are those things? They almost look like rabbit ears. What? You find that amusing? Well, I guess it is.
Huh. I don't know who that was for. Okay, hold on real quick. I want to grab this thing up. Hello everybody and welcome. This is just T15 is confusing. Yeah, we're gonna run that back.
When I study this, it sounds like there is someone else responding to you.
Could be Gregory talking to Vanessa, Vanny Vanessa, or Vanny talking to Glitch Trap. I gotta admit, I love the FNAF lore, but this game really can give an edging aneurysm. That's the whole series, though, right? Like, they never give answers, ever. Sometimes we get an answer 2 games later that explains a little bit of something, you know what I mean? I feel like it's always been like this.
Who is it?
I saw some ink blot test results in your file.
So, ink blot test results in your file. That's Vanessa.
I like ink blot tests. You want to do one? Yes? Okay. How about this one? What do you see? What? You want to hold it? Okay.
I remember in the Help Wanted tapes, Vanessa was being shown making searches like self-compliance and murder, but also help me. Yeah, the next game goes to the next level, I feel. Like, I think I understand it. It sounds like you're the one manipulating comment that confuses me, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. It sounds like you're the one doing the manipulating. Yeah, that does... And the mask comment also makes me think it's Vanessa, right? But Gregory also likes hiding. So, I don't know.
You think it's a mask? It reminds you of a mask? Like a disguise? Yeah, I can see that. You like the
Which doesn't make
idea
sense for
of being
Vanessa. Okay. Well, I mean, the therapist could also be wrong. We don't know if we have like an omniscient or a trustworthy like person. Hold on, let me add the chat real quick. Browser source, chat. Right on top of my face there. Unreliable narrator, yeah.
disguise?
No, I don't have it here on the browser.
Disguises let you be sort of invisible, don't they? You can get away with almost anything when you're invisible, can't you?
It could just be that the therapist thinks that Vanessa is doing the murders, which is true, and calls her a manipulator. That could be it. I don't know.
You like that idea, huh? Well, okay. Moving on. I have another report we need to talk about. Apparently, the techs were reviewing communications going in and out of this building, and they came across some interesting things. They say you were in communication with someone. Or maybe something. Pretty strange. What do you think about that?
True.
Nothing? Well, the techs say it looked to them like it was an attempt to manipulate you, or maybe to lure you somewhere. There, that's better. On this side of the desk, I can see your eyes. The thing is,
why would Vanessa need to be lured somewhere? She said in text. Wouldn't that imply the pizza place? It does. Why would Vanessa need to be lured somewhere? Why would Gregory? Gregory makes sense if he's hiding around the pizzaplex. But why would Gregory need to be manipulated into the pizzaplex? We never knew why Gregory was in the pizzaplex or what he was doing there, right? Was he baited in by Vanessa's sweet bosom? Her mommy Milky's? Is that why he was in there?
when I read the communications,
Okay, here's something. The eyes. It feels like this line is important. On this side of the desk, I can see your eyes. We know he's homeless, so maybe he's been living there because of that. I guess. I can see your eyes. Why does that reminds me of like Sister Location, when you could see the purple in Michael Afton's eyes. So maybe that has something to do with it, like the Afton eyes or something. I don't know. The eyes feels important to me. I don't know why. Feels like an odd emphasis to put.
I don't think you're being manipulated here. I think you're the one doing the manipulating.
But also, what
No
would
comment?
Gregory be manipulating? What would he be doing?
Okay. Then how about this? I have this still shot the techs pulled from the security footage that recorded you in the Pizzaplex. That's you, isn't it? I know this image is distorted, but I think it looks like you. And you're not alone here. You're talking to someone.
Or I bet listen tapes.
Or something. It's hard to tell. What are those things? They almost look like rabbit ears. What?
And this doesn't make any sense. What would Gregory be talking about that has rabbit ears? Like, I feel like this is obviously Vanessa talking to the mask.
You find that amusing? Well, I guess it is. I got another message from the techs at the Pizzaplex. I'm afraid it's about you again. The techs have been struggling to fix some serious glitches with the robots. I'm not sure what exactly is wrong, except that it's making the robots more eerie than entertaining. You like that? Eerie instead of entertaining? Thanks, but it's really not that funny. Apparently, the glitch extended beyond the robots. It went system-wide. It began infecting all the machines, and when the techs traced the glitch back to its origin, it led them to you.
Yes, this has to be about Vanny.
I'm not going to pretend to understand everything I'm reading here, but what I get is that the system-wide glitch was like a cascade that was broadcasting a very dangerous message. While the techs were trying to reprogram the system to remove the glitch, the source of the glitch shifted. You'll have to excuse me, I'm not all that familiar with computer programming, so I might get this wrong, but what I understand is that the glitch stopped being a glitch and turned into an intentional set of subroutines that were aimed at creating the same thing the glitch created. Those subroutines seem to have come from you. Can you explain that? Listen, I'm on your side here. Our sessions are just between you and me.
Vanny, why would she still be employed
The
then?
techs can't prove what they think, so you're not in trouble. I just thought you could tell me what you're trying to do. Maybe if we could get to the bottom of that, it could help you. What do you think? Still not talking? All right. Well, then let's do this. Why don't we talk about the research I did in your past, shall we? Some therapists think they should only focus on information they get from their clients, but some therapists, like me, think it's helpful to find out about clients from other sources. Wanna guess what I found out when I looked into the tragedy of your past? All that stuff about your parents? You aren't even gonna look at me? Fine. You can look at the floor all you want. But it won't change the fact that none of what you said in your file about your parents was true. The truth is, you had great parents, a great childhood. Why did you lie? Look at me. Tell me why you lied. Well, I can understand why you might feel angry about the way I just confronted you.
What the fuck is going on?
Why don't we come back to this another day? You're shaking your head as though that's not going to happen.
What the fuck? What the fuck? It doesn't make sense for either of them. I think we have to consider the possibility there's a third person here. Because I don't think that tape 15 and 16 make total sense. Yeah, I'll go real quick. Oh.
It's a running animation. That's the first time I've ever seen.
I've never actually seen her do that. Yeah, I agree. Casually approaching the child. I think Vanessa only sounded coherent and was a little more willing to talk in her first CD. Yeah, these therapists, I don't know about these. I mean, that's entirely true, though. A company therapist. I wish they included the tape identity numbers. I hadn't noticed the first time I listened to these, but the personality behavior patterns are identifiable by a specific number? What? I don't know what that means. There is no split personality. I think it's Glitch Trap controlling, manipulating her in some way. Hence no response. The therapist who gets close to figuring something out gets killed by animatronics, apparently. Which is Glitch Trap Afton speaking. Also notice the second minister is your name. Dad's name was Bill, and I know your mom, and what happened to her wasn't your fault. Yet in the last recording, you had a great childhood. None of what you said is true. Okay. I feel like Glitch Trap managed to fake memories, or rather passive her own memories inside into her mind, making her feel weak and helpless, so we can manipulate her and completely imply. We know that this part is truth, and I think we're searching how to induce compliance in human subjects, in which Glitch Trap was in control, and how to be self-induced, which is Lincoln trying to convince herself, for some reason, actually told, if you Google self-compliance, makes more sense because in the recording it said sometimes I need to listen, so she was believing there was something wrong with her, blah 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 blah. To simplify with it, and followed Gregory out of the mall and killed him where he was resting. If Vanessa was that desperate to kill Gregory, saw it. When I first found you were small, pathetic. Now you are more. Are you ready? So he seems to have convinced, tricked her, and turned her into a killer. Physical body, but then why is she trying to stop him? Was she even speaking to Vanessa? Let's leave it to Matt. No, fuck Matt. I don't like a dark basement. I like the blue. That sounds like a certain rabbit trapped in underground basement might say. Why are we assuming the therapist talked to Gregory? Because it sounds like sometimes that she's talking to a child. And a lot of them wouldn't really make sense, I feel like, if we're talking, yeah, there's conflicting results. Comments more in line with theorizing? Oh, the other one, yeah.
History is
Section so filled. Real therapists are not like, yeah. The lore, guys, the lore. Two separate people being talked to. The wiki is to believe that Vanny meter you wanted was intended but then scrapped. Yeah, no, that's... Someone told me that before. That's why I said that. I didn't come up with that. Like, someone told me. A vanny meter? There was apparently going to be in the original game a vanny meter that if you stayed in the same place for too long in the mall, Vanny would be summoned and she would know where you were hiding and she would just kill you. Like that one part she showed up in, towards, I guess, the middle of the game, actually, where you had to, Freddy was damaged, you had to get to the, sorry, words. You had to go up all the way to the thing, plug the tape in so the music started playing, then go all the way back down. When you were on your way down, Vanny spawned there, and she knew where you were hiding. You couldn't hide from her. You had to run with her because she only skipped. So it seemed like something like that was planned to be in the entire game if you ever stayed too long in the same location. Which would have made the game really good, because I glitched. Thank you so much, 8-Bit, for following me. Welcome to this import. Hope you enjoy your stay. Honestly, be understandable. Yeah, I glitched that segment, and I glitched Vanny out of it, so I basically only saw Vanny twice. Gameplay-wise. So yeah, Vanny was just not in the game. Ugh. There are 2 times when you find Vanessa. Vanessa and Vanny should have been in the game way more times. Especially at the end of the game when you fuck up all the animatronics and no one's there to fight you. Fitz's theory is a twin, where's the mask here? The security guard, a lot more sense the emergency exit ending. Hold on, I gotta see the endings again. All
Yes? Okay.
FNAF
Good.
security breach endings.
Well,
44 minutes.
Ever wondered about search? Like how autocomplete works, or why you see the ads you do,
Nothing.
or
We
want
haven't
to know
found
how we
anything about
protect
Vanny
against
saying to go back to this main
spam,
stage.
or how real people make search better. Visit YouTube to learn more about how search.
Vanessa telling Drake telling. I shouldn't Google these while you guys can see them. Hold on. Gregory to come to the main stage.
Hey, little man. Do you know what time it is? The doors are open. Why are you still here? You plan on moving in, or you just want a job? Maybe join the internship program. You would make a great security guard. Gregory, I think you deserve a reward. Go check the main stage.
She does say that very sexy, for some reason. The funny thing is, you're playing several meanings to this. There are several okay, it's a trap to run the stage, wasting time and moving job to kill you. The CD in the atrium that unlocks us is dialogue with her therapist. But why would she want you to have that? It's bugged because they admitted Vanny is bugged. She was supposed to be your way through it. Oh my god! The game is unfinished. For some reason, I feel like Vanessa's voice reminds me of you. It's because we're both blonde. Wow, Infinity Man. So it was a fucking lie. Yeah, right? Oh, jeez. I can see why this took so long now. They literally had to think of every single ending. Kinky. It's odd. Bug's secret fifth ending, maybe? Maybe.
It's past your bedtime.
Well, I mean, we know there's nothing there.
Works.
Okay. So this is the ending that doesn't make sense right now. Because as much as I said it would have been better if they were different people to do a reverse twist, what they set up with them being the same person doesn't make any fucking sense. It was a badass fucking ending though. Sorry. Vanny. Fucking RKO her ass. Oh, sad. The comic book panel approach makes you think they were pressed for time to get released. I don't know, because I feel like hiring an artist to do all of those seems like it was pre-done. That's two people then? I don't know. Definitely pressed for time. You think so? They do look good. Yeah, no, they don't look pressed for time. They look like actual fucking art. Like, I feel like, you know, like, unless they outsourced it and spent a bunch of money so they could do it at the same time, why couldn't you just make, like, why couldn't you make a 3D? How much longer would it actually have taken to render out a 3D ending for these? You're telling me a lot less time than hiring an artist to do a 2D render of these? I don't know. Unless it's a glitch trap having a body that mimics Fanny's, since Freddy needs Roxy's eyes to see Vanny, but he can see Vanessa normally. I have no idea. It doesn't make sense. Like, I'll just tell you right now, it doesn't make sense that there's two different people here. Hey, what's up, RJ Cat? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I like the idea that this is Vanessa's soul. This is the good part of her soul that we left to die. One, why would she just stay on the roof of a burning building? Oh my god, wait a minute, there's a fire escape right here. Oh my god, it is her soul. Why would she die here? There's a fire escape right here. Why wouldn't she just run away? This has got to be her soul. This has got to be a representation of her soul. So I like the idea this is her soul because it tells you that even though we fucking RKO'd her off, it's kind of a bad ending. Like the ending to, what was that, Five Nights 3. The ending to Five Nights 3, when you see the animatronic heads and their souls are still in there and it says bad end, that's kind of what this is. It's a bad end. You didn't free Vanessa. You just killed her. We need more. Plus tape 16 says she can see someone talking to someone that looks like a rabbit. Tape 15, rather. I don't know. I guess it could really go either way. I mean, someone was saying, what if the other person the therapist was talking to wasn't Gregory? What if it was Vanny? It was Vanessa and Vanny. Like, like if we're going with the idea that they're two separate people, what if that's it? If it's Vanny and Vanessa, and Vanny is just more childlike, and that's why they talk to her like she's a child. Fine F6, yeah. Afton ending implies Vanny is still out there. Yeah. Plus, there isn't much more, there isn't all that much time between Vanessa leaving and Vanny attacking you in the security office. No, I think there's enough time for her to change. Are you kidding me? I've done theater. You can do a fast change like that. I think it's entirely possible with her being manipulated that she was literally changing into Vanny as she was talking to Gregory on the phone. Then she put the hat on, completely switched personality, and then just went in for the kill. Whether she's in the security... I think the fire escapes were put here very much on purpose to show you she could have escaped. But she's not. I think the fire escape is their way, story-wise, of telling you that something's up here. Why wouldn't she just be on this fire escape leaving the burning fucking building? I think it's her soul. Plus, she could be wearing a suit over the security outfit. Yeah, also something that she could be doing. It's a very tight outfit.
Gregory, you have a choice to make. The door is open, and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex.
To be
I
fair,
feel there is something else going on besides Vanny.
2 could have escaped, but chose not to as well. Yeah, but I don't know. Michael Afton had a reason to just end it there and die. Like, he wanted to be done with everything. Newspaper doesn't say the guard died. True, true. Excuse me. That's one they assume Michael... That's the one they assume is Michael, at least? What do they assume is Michael? Wait. I don't see anyone go for the truck ending. We went to the truck ending the other day. I actually was glitched out of this ending. I had to... oh no, wait till after 6 a.m., yeah. Oh, Mr. Hippo! Oh, that's great. This is a good ending.
Well, you saw her hideout, right? And fast.
Yeah, especially with what these cutscenes look like. I don't know if it would have been... I don't know if the comics would have been faster. I don't know. Jesus fucking Christ. Good for Mr. Hippo, yeah. Michael being the pizzeria franchise is why Henry had a line about leaving the way out, but no one wants to say. That's the one they assume is Michael. Yeah, Michael Afton at the end of 6, which is why they died. Why he stayed there to die. Oh. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. That's a cool ending sequence, honestly. That was still epic when you Ultra Instinct dodge Roxanne when you did this ending. That was pretty cool. I gotta clip that. Remind me to clip that, Citrus.
You are my superstar.
Oh.
I know what this is. I have been here before.
Only
She
comic
brought me
ending
here.
voice acting. Yeah,
I found
think it
myself for the
deserved
first
it,
time
though.
when I cleared the path. My friends are here. They're so angry.
cutscene I've seen a million fucking times.
What's that thing?
Wait.
Okay?
He is trying to take control of me. I am your friend.
What is that thing?
Oh, I thought the camera helped at all. Just taking a picture. He's just waking because Afton takes a sweet fucking time.
It's Roxy! What do I do?
Doors will not hold her. Hide!
Oh, he's gonna do the same thing. Okay. So why does he do the door? Does that slow her down? Oh. I don't know. I think it's plausible that Ultimate Custom Night happens right there. I think that's plausible.
How are your new eyes?
I am having a hard time adjusting.
I feel like this ending only further reinforces that was Vanessa's spirit. Yeah. Okay, again, I said it would be really cool if there were two different people to reverse the, you know, the twist, because the twist was, oh, they're the same person, and everyone saw that coming in the second fucking trailer, so I thought it'd be cool if they reversed that. But now that it's here, and just, like, the way everything else is presented on top of that ending, it doesn't make sense that they're two different people. That confused me when I first saw it, but I thought this game was all about ghosts. Someone in the chat said, maybe it's her spirit, and I was like, oh, that makes sense.
There was an accident in the
News. It is almost 6 o'clock.
Maybe join the internship program. You would make a great security guard. Gregory, I think you deserve a reward. Go check the main stage.
Why does she say that so suggestively?
It's past your bedtime.
Why is he doing this without Freddy? Speed running?
Freddy, it's open, let's go!
No, I cannot exit this facility.
Of course you can. Come on, we can hide you somewhere.
Without a recharge station, my systems would shut down within an hour. It is a safety precaution. It is my design. This is where I must stay.
Nothing will change, will it?
I have a choice to make. The door is open, and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secret.
This is the really bad ending. One star. It's pretty brutal if Vanny just track you down and kill you. Yeah. The secret story explained? Oh, no, I don't want to see that. Interesting. Don't come back, it will never be safe. Training, we kind of need that. Good ending actually does explain how they keep Freddy charged up for the... We don't know what the fucking true ending is. Whether Vanny is killing kids just for the sake of it or using them to try to bring Afton back. Oh! Yeah, it's a whole other thing, don't worry. Don't worry, she's dummy thick and Gregory will hear her coming. That's how that goes. You know, a lot of people are confused just by the comic book endings, but I found them a bit charming. Yeah, they were jarring. I don't know. It felt weird. Remnant or whatever. Yeah, I like how every single game Freddy has been the bad guy. Yep. Did Scott even make this game? Scott wasn't working on the game any more than he had no part in this game. IDK why they done it. Okay, no, he did. Oh. Never mind. I'm dumb. Afton is for sure alive. He never truly dies. Yeah, if he dies, the series dies. Let's burn this place. Just get grabbed up by the blob. Huh. Glitch Trap getting taken by his victim ends up seeing the true ending, but thank goodness you don't see the end anywhere in that area. Just hoping she's still alive. Maybe Glitch Trap still has control over which moment players can be saved. I don't know. Was that his actual soul or just Glitch Trap? Because Custom Night is supposedly Afton's personal hell. Yes, his purgatory. I feel like he could escape hell though, which is why he's back in Security Breach. I mean, my going theory is that the end of Security Breach is when Ultimate Custom Night happens. That's my going theory right now. Because as we understand the games, they happen in the order that they came out with, right? Security, fucking Pizza Simulator happens, everything burns down, Ultimate Custom Night happens, the soul that inhabits Golden Freddy is like, no, I'm taking you with me, and sets up this purgatory, right? And then VR happens, they scan a computer chip of Springtrap, oh, Afton's soul is back. Which is confusing. Are there two Afton souls now? In that theory, right? Because Afton has a soul in Ultimate Custom Night, and apparently Springtrap still had a soul that's scanned into the computer. So does he have two souls now? A soul that's trapped in Purgatory and a soul that's part of the computer system? And then this game is supposed to take place, Glitch Trap hunts Vanny, blah, 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 blah. So what I'm suggesting is, in that final ending of the true ending, quote unquote, when Afton gets eaten up by Blob, my idea is when he gets eaten up by Blob, it's not the Blob, I'm sorry, thoughts. The main soul that's controlling the Blob is Golden Freddy's soul, and she is the one that's grabbing Afton and pulling him into the Blob, and the Blob is literally Ultimate Custom Night. Like, the Blob is happening inside, because we see animatronics that should not be there, like Chica and Funtime Foxy and all that shit. So that is my going theory, that this game actually takes place before Ultimate Custom Night. This makes you wonder whether Golden Freddy is even involved with the Blob. No idea. Is it still a soul? Basically, it's like a clone of his will. That sounds like a soul to me. I don't know. I do think that Gold was eventually somehow pacified in Ultimate Custom Night, which is a scene where you see Golden Freddy twitching in the disappearance in one of the cutscenes. Maybe then Afton escaped? Well, it's weird, because it never says he escaped. It just says that they scanned a computer chip and he went on to the computer. It's not like, oh, he escaped Purgatory and found himself in the computer. They scanned him and it's in the computer. It doesn't say he won or got pacified from Custom Night at all. Like, it seems like almost it's a different timeline, which is why I ask, not timeline, but like a different soul. So that's why I asked, is there two different Aftons? I think they found his remains after Simulator, and that's where they got the glitch version of him. Yeah, they found his remains after Simulator. So, like, what's going on? No, I feel like Glitch Trap and Springtrap are two different entities with the same minds. That's entirely possible. In which case, Springtrap should still be in UCN forever. Interesting. Is Burn Trap actually Scrap Chat, or what happened? Is that what really happened to... Who's Burn Trap? What is Burn Trap? What? Did I miss a game? What's Burn Trap? Maybe Glitch Trap was inhabiting the old body and they found in the simulator? See, that is up to debate. That is, well, not up to debate. It's up to debate. It's what the fuck did we fight in the end of Security Breach? Was that the original Springtrap, who's supposed to be in UCN, just revived? Like, did they put the literal remains into one of those animatronic rechargers and he woke up? Is it Glitchtrap imprinting his soul onto another animatronic so he can have a physical form? How much did he put on? Did he put on his whole thing? Did he copy his shit and put it on there? I don't know. And unless, like I said, Golden Freddy was pacified and disappeared in, like, the cutscene I mentioned, yeah. And that's why he's still in Simulator. Burn Trap is the going name for Afton. That's the final boss. Oh. Oh, hold on. Burn Trap. FNAF. Oh, boy. This man's fucking 80 years old. Burn Trap is the final boss of the Afton end and finance for a security breach and the last remnants of William Afton's physical body after the events of Pizza Simulator. Spring body animatronic confused with William Afton. However, he's rarely to suits remain in the body, having adhered to his... Let's look at this for a second. Part of me feels like he should be more fleshy. His endoskeleton appears to have a mixture of the Springlock, Glamrock, and Nightmare exoskeletons. Oh! Oh, just the design of his insides. Interesting. Okay, that feels like a continuity error, or just an artistic choice. Right? Because he should just look like a shitty suit from the 70s. A shitty animatronic from the 70s. He looks way dope, though. Way better than Scrap Trap? Scrap Trap? Oh, that's just what he was called there. Could have been repaired. Also true. Yeah, why does he look like that with his fucking head? So it makes me wonder, is that actually Scrap Trap's body from Pizzeria, or is it Bonnie's used as a replacement? Okay. Hold up. There's a concept. How would it be Bonnie, though? It has the skin. I like the idea that it's been repaired. It doesn't make sense that it's Bonnie, though, because it seems like it's the literal, yeah, it's still got all of his sinew and shit that's stuck in the suit. It's also yellow, yeah. Those are different yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna say it's an artistic choice. It shouldn't look like the glam rock stuff. You know, it doesn't... I could see them disassembling Bonnie for parts for him, like Vanny doing that. Although I have a theory about where Vanny is. I don't know if you guys know. There's a endoskeleton that's just kind of sitting there sadly in the repair room. Where you bring Freddy to bring his upgrades. My theory is that that endoskeleton just sitting there is Bonnie. That's my theory. That's the old Bonnie, and he's just sitting there depressed. Why would it be all damaged and burned? Yeah, it doesn't make sense if this was that Bonnie, but I could see them taking this Bonnie apart and using it to repair him. That's why he looks sort of like he has, I don't know. AKA the suit that became Springtrap? What about it? Oh, history. After destroying each of the Glamrock animations that have been hunting him throughout the night and upgrading Glamrock Freddy, granting access to underneath the racks, multiple parts. Employees mentioned something under... Yes, straining large amounts of power. Though some employees were sent down to investigate, none of them said we might response. Respect simply closed off the area for the time being to deal with some other time. Using all three animatronics parts to go down to the depths. Pizza place. Discovered Freddy Passer's pizza place, heavily damaged from time and fire as he sent for the station shaft. Oh, wait, heavily damaged by time and fire. Yeah, so remember how I said that these games could take place 3 months after Pizza Simulator? That's probably not true now, because the place is obvious decay and they built a whole fucking mall around it. Okay. So some time has passed. We don't know how much time has passed. So sometime between Pizza Simulator and VR, there's time between there, some amount of time, which is interesting. Wonder what's up with Foxy too? Was there a Foxy? Maybe use some of the mechanics, but not, yeah. As they shout to the middle of the pizzeria, Glenrock notes that he remembers being here before. Vanny had brought him and the others there to dig for something, but he had no choice in doing so. He could feel the others are also there, but says that they are angry and confused. Before vowing to protect her, they found a massive amalgamation of animatronics sleeping at the bottom of the hole, then fall through the boards to the floor in the office space below. Burn trap awakening and emerging from a purple recharge station on the other side of the building before placing his hands on the monitor, viewing friendly, beginning to take control of him. Upon defeating the fire damage of the pizzeria to the point that the entire cave starts to collapse, Burn trap attempts to flee, but is grabbed by Blob and dragged to the ceiling, leaving his fate uncertain. Burn trap holds a lot of unused content within the flyer. No way! Including a death animation and data for a chase sequence, as well as the 2 lines from the second trailer were rendered to belong to him, both being voiced by Matthew Kearns. It's unknown why these were all left unused. Oh, come on! No! Roxy is the Foxy in this game, pretty much? Yeah. I saw something that was actually really funny. It showed the Foxy. It showed a whole bunch of, like renditions of Foxy, and, like, it was, like, geez, I'm gonna fuck this up. It was, like, regular Foxy and had, like, the pronouns under each one. It was, like, he, him, and then it was, like, Funtime Foxy, or, and it was, like, he, they, and then it had Mangle, who was they, them, and then it had something else, and then it ended with Wolf, with Roxanne, and it was just, like, she, her, and I thought it was really funny. Like, Foxy transitioned into Roxy. I thought that was hilarious. But why isn't Foxy there? Since I'm pretty sure Freddy has commentary on Foxy not being there. Has he mentioned something about a Foxy? I don't remember. I mean, Foxy's in a lot of the ads and places, but, you know, that's... So is, like, fucking Baby, and no one should know who Baby is. To not have a jump scare of any kind. Interesting. It is unknown how Glitch was able to leave his body for the events of VR, or how he enters it for the events of security breach. A note revealed Bonnie went into Monty Gulf and implied something terrible happened to him, causing his animatronic to be carefully taken offline. Oh. The mall has a section which is a museum to older locations. Wait, really? Is that explorable? I don't remember there being a museum, I'm gonna be honest. Well, that also makes sense how the Blob... All those glass display... It's literally the starting area? Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, I thought you meant like a... Yeah, okay. Never mind. Despite all the lines dialogue clear claim come from some form of William Afton, Birdtrap never speaks throughout the entire encounter. Yeah. Upon close inspection, could be seen the unused model for Spring Bonnie that was originally intended for Help Wanner has partially reused for and edited for Burnt Trap's mask. That's cool. It's likely the rest of his suit comes from the model as well, though it's hard to tell due to the reference to Spring Bonnie only showing his head. Interesting. He also has a security report from Vanessa about the Music Man prototypes being stolen with no signs of forced entry. I do want to rewatch that first trailer, because that first trailer is fucking awesome. Actually, no, I think it's the second trailer. Security Breach trailer 2? Yeah, this one. What's the first trailer? 2 months ago. I didn't see this trailer, actually. You guys want to see all the trailers? That could be fun. I think that'll be really fun. Alright, Prune, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later. Good night. Why is it 20 minutes long? They had a lot of unused trailers only. That's sad. Let's look on Vanessa. Let's see what she got here. Let's see what people are talking about her. Damn, she do be kind of bad, though, for a furry. Vanny, or reluctant followers, a human of the orders, follow the orders of Glitch Trap. She is presumed protagonist. Presumed main protagonist. She is not seen directly, only heard. She acts as one of the primary antagonists. So she's supposed to be. Vanny will occasionally appear in the location to hunt the player down. She acts similar to the glam rocks, but adds distortion effects to the player's screen, making it hard to see when she's close. Vanny appears very rarely in only certain sections of the game. However, within the debug menu is a Vanny meter. Oh, so that's how people found it out. Which can be found where it's shown that Vanny was originally intended to show up if the player spent too much time in one area. As revealed by Raymond, it was left in the debug menu due to a part of a larger mechanic that was scrapped earlier on. Huh. As revealed by Ray McCoffey, it was left in the debug menu due to it being part of a larger mechanic that was scrapped earlier on. The team has plans to revisit the mechanic in the future. But the team has plans to revisit the mechanic in the future. That's good. Opening teaser of Glamrock Freddy with Vanny in the background with a notepad reveals the text Shadow of Vanny. She's the first guard in the entirety of the franchise to be female. She's the night guard, first night guard to have her appearance shown. All previous night guards never shown the faded side of 8-big minigames. As her voice.com description implies, she is likely reluctant to go to Glitch Trap spinning. Vanny is the 4th human character in the franchise to have merchandise based on her, the other 3 being... Wow. Okay, so Citrus was right. People figured this out from the fucking toy. They fucking spoiled this with a goddamn toy. I didn't get that from the toy. Me personally, I didn't get that when I saw the toy. But apparently, according to this wiki page, people fucking figured it out from there. So even before the second trailer, because I saw the second trailer and I was just like, oh, maybe. They've annoyed to spoil shit. Oh yeah, movies, comic book movies especially, because they make all their money with merchandising. If they want the merchandising to be out when it's relevant, and they just spoil the shit out of things. I didn't think the figure was that telling, but Vanny is the first main antagonist to attack the player design animatronic. Despite the retro CD confirming that Van and Vanessa are the same, one of the endings oddly shows Vanessa at the roof of the fuse behind her death. Some of these finds the soldier not being saved, that the Vanessa we see isn't the real Vanessa, though it's purely speculation. I think the fact that there's a fire escape really lends itself to this. Like, I explained ad nauseum. What's up, Natsuki? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Playing some Five Nights. That's a bit of a spoiler. Is this the same page? Don't have her full model out? Unless the fire has blocked out the escape by that point, but I'm with you as... yeah. Found out Vanessa is supposed to be as rare as she is in the game. She bugged. Debug mode reveals a vanity meter that goes up as you sit around in one area. She's supposed to appear when it fills. The meter is bugged, though. She never spawns outside of scripted events. This is not true. The meter was left the debug menu as part of a larger feed that was cut in the summer. Yeah. I hate Matt Pat. Okay. They want us to consider the Afton ending as canon ending and implies Vanny is still a threat. I agree. It really feels like he was reaching with that one. That's all he fucking does is reach. That's all he does. He's made his whole fucking career out of reaching. Here's my reach. Vanny wanted to fuck the kid. There's my reach.
You deserve a
This is my reach. This is my game theory reach.
Gregory, I think you deserve a reward. Go check the main stage.
Vanessa is down bad, but that's just a theory. A game theory! Thank you. Thank you. Ahem. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. Fucking this kid. That line read aloud convinces me there's something cut from the game and they repurposed it. Literally no idea. No idea. We'll try not to show that again. Okay, thanks. It does sound kind of sus. It sounds very fucking sus. Okay. Interesting. Let's see if we missed anything Glamrock Fred. I like looking on wikis and just diving in to see what other people have made. I think it's helpful. Leaked in the 2021 calendar along with Roxanne and Montgomery Gator, but Scott later confirmed the designs were on early concept art. Merch leaking again, yeah. Just don't have merch. Totally holding Gregory inside the chest implying. Yeah. Yeah. This is another thing that was spoiled. Confirmed in an interview with Dog and the plans to add 4 Glamrock animatronics to FNAF Security Breaches released. Glamrock Fridays are taking for. Yeah. There's some things Matt says that could make sense, but the majority shouldn't be reaching a bit. No. No. No, I'm sure even, it's gonna sound mean, even a stop clock is right twice a day, but nah. Nah. Alright, let's watch all the trailers. I'm gonna get re-hyped for this game by the second trailer again,
Gregory,
and then remember how it's not like that.
Your friends are worried about you. They're here with me.
Wow, she
Please
really
come
was
out.
the main antagonist.
Gregory, I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch. It won't happen again.
Lower it a little bit.
It's been such
Just
a
so it doesn't overpower
difficult
me.
day for all of us. Why don't you come out and we can play a game together? It won't happen again.
So cool. Man, I love shit like this happening in the game, right?
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
Jesus Christ. Oh, so cool. Voiceover from Vanny is so damn speaky. Maybe wish she was a constant. Yeah. More details to come. I'm coming. I hate ads. I don't
Curious
have an
how
ad blocker on this
autocomplete works,
browser.
or why you see the ads you do? Visit YouTube to learn more about search.
Why give your family just any eggs when they can enjoy the best?
So yeah, that's really cool. Shirley Stewart would fix it. I believe in them. We'll get the perfect that sounds like fucking. You know what that sounds like to me?
More important than ever.
Oh, actually, it's not gonna work here. Never mind. It sounds like copium. My copium thing doesn't work here, but I'll do the copium.
When I first found you.
Okay, this is my favorite trailer. This is my. I mean, I only seen. I think this is the last trailer I saw, but this is my favorite fucking trailer. Oh, you guys will see. So yeah, that's Willy talking. State of play trailer. I think this is. That's Willy talking, but he doesn't talk in the fucking game.
When I first found you, you were nothing. You were small, pathetic. But now, you are more. Are you ready?
Dude, the lighting of this almost makes it look real. Like, you know, like a I'm sorry, I'm stopping it, but like, it looks like a real person. Like, that's what it looks like with the lighting. Obviously, it's not a real person, it's rendered, but just like, it just looks like that, and it's fucking creepy.
Now, you are more. Are you ready?
Oh, the fucking ticking, dude, and her just fucking skipping. Oh! I don't even think this dialogue is. Oh, and then the intro and all the characters! Don't fucking
Gregory,
enemy lineup.
We can get you out of here. You and me together. They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you. We have to get you out by morning.
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
Who even was that supposed to be? Monty? What was that supposed to play? Oh, it's so cool, Monty.
There is more.
But it doesn't make sense. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Maybe it would have made sense if they just talked to each other. I just feel like all the characters could have, like, talked to each other. Like, that could have made the game, you know? Seems meant to be part of a bigger story. That's entirely possible. But, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something. I feel like it may have made them less scary if they were more people. But, like, they tried to do that anyway. Because, like, we ripped them apart. Monty literally in half. And they were kind of, like, they were threats. But they were also, like, people. Like, we felt their pain. Like, fucking Chica couldn't talk. Roxy was, like, you know, trying to hype herself up. So I feel like if they wanted to make the animatronics more like people, they should have made them talk to each other and have personalities. I feel like that would have really cemented them as really awesome fucking characters. Like how Roxy tells Freddy to get out of the room. Yeah. Them creepingly calling out to you instead of repeating the same lines. Yeah. Even fucking Vanny repeated the same 3 lines. They had to cut stuff to meet the final holiday release.
Going on here than you realize.
I always come back.
PlayStation.
So I haven't seen these trailers.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Freddy and the gang are pretty tired, but they'll be back again next week after a few...
Like, Chica eating garbage is like a cool character trait that makes her scary, relatable, and a person all at the same time, right? Like, the way she ate things, because she's an animatronic, it's fucking creepy. And the way she would just go around and just start, like, looking through garbage cans to eat shit, like, that's creepy and cool. But it makes her more of a person. Like, she doesn't seem like a machine, like, in, like, you know, like the animatronics in the first game. Which, you know, has, like, a dual purpose of making it, you know, when you know something and it feels like more like a person, more like a character, it's less scary, but still. The hurrying from fans may have had an impact, I feel. Oh. Also a callback to FNAF 1 in VR, I think. Wait, what's a callback?
few days show. Freddy and the gang are pretty tired, but they'll be back again next week after a few days of scheduled maintenance.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't see this one. It spoils
Freddy
the,
Fazbear's
wow,
Mega
it's
Pizza
spoiling a lot.
Class is now closed.
The fuck?
Initiating nighttime protocols.
No, no! Wait, I'm still here!
My son! I warned you! I warned you!
Well, this is all from like the final build of the game. Oh, so this is when. Oh, okay. So this is when it was telling you to hide Freddy.
You should be able to escape when the security doors reopen at 6 a.m. Until then, keep moving and try not to draw attention to yourself. If there is another way out, I will help you find it.
Oh, I wouldn't have wanted that spoiled either. Damn, I'm glad I didn't see any more trailers. Oh, this is a dope, this is a dope way to introduce the characters.
Please make your way to the front of the building, where you will be given novelty glasses, a voucher for 1 free soda
Vanny!
refill, and where you will sign a legal disclaimer releasing us of all liability for anything that might have happened during your visit. Have an awesome night, and we'll see you again soon. Would you like to take a short survey about your experience?
This right here.
Have an awesome night, and we'll see all liability for anything
right
that
here?
might have happened during
Hold
your
on.
visit. Have an awesome night, and we'll see you again.
This should be a jump scare where she just looks at you and then just like I think imagine if she had like a hand over your mouth and then she just did that and then that was it. That should be a jump scare. Like when she catches you, cuz that's really fucking creepy. Like we don't need all of the jump scares to be like, you know, in your face scare. And I think making Vanny scary, you know, without running, being dressed up as like a fucking bunny and doing all these things, I think that add to her character as a terrifying fucking serial killer that's just skipping around like nonchalantly like a fucking clown. So I think that would have been a really cool jump scare. Just have her grab you and just put her finger in front of your mouth telling you to shush, and then that's it.
1 free soda refill, and where you will sign a legal disclaimer releasing us of all liability for anything that might have happened during your visit. Have an awesome night, and we'll see you again soon. Would you like to take a short survey about your experience?
When I first found you,
Oh wait,
you were nothing. You were small,
this is the same one.
pathetic. But now, you are more. Are you ready?
I mean, it's a good trailer. I'll watch it again. I think they're looping them just for 20
Tonight's
minutes.
dinner, it's gonna be great.
Was that the final trailer where there are only 3
Great
trailers?
protection at great low rates you want? Yep.
That's why it's
Click for
20
a
minutes.
great auto
I'll
rate
check.
today.
No, I think there's a new one after this. I think it's literally showing all the times they showed the trailers. He literally just recorded this from the PlayStation State of Play because
Gregory,
it has the
we
thing
can
in
get
the
you out
bottom
of
here.
here. You and
The
me
subscribe
together.
thing.
They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you.
That last one had the December release. Got it.
We have to get you out by morning.
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will, both of you, burn!
Yeah, I think especially with the way they showed the trailers, Vanny should have been more in. You have a lady boner for Vanny? I think she's a really cool character with massive ears, a massive pair of ears. No, I think especially with how they made the trailers, I think Vanny should have been the main antagonist. Like, I think, like, the animatronic should have been, like, Elite 4 level goons, and she should have been the main one. With, like, I guess William could be, like, the super boss behind it, but you guys know what I mean? Like, the levels of, like, how they should have been enemy-wise? Like, especially with how the trailers, like, present Vanny, she should have been, like, the main one. Like, literally, like, Nemesis. Like, when you're trying to do shit and trying to do the story and hack into things, she just show up and then fuck all of your plans up, and you're just like, God damn it, I need to fucking run. I need to figure this out. She's the Lance with Afton being the rival. Yeah.
There is more going on here than
I meant an Elite 4 like in an anime, like Kill la Kill, where you have to, like, fight the bosses before you get to the final one, but, like, Pokemon works, too.
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's.
Let's get you home. And put you to bed.
I see you.
That's it?
When I first found you, you were nothing. You were small.
What the fuck? This is just the trailer sound over screenshots.
We can get you out of here. You and me together.
It's literally okay. That's I know. It's a new one.
Maintenance.
No. 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 What the fuck is this? Did you say all trailers? Yeah. Freddy and Friends on tour.
Wanna join our band?
Classic comedy. These were nice. Oh, shorts to hype the game and drop lore tidbits. Alright, I'm looking for the lore tidbits. Why do I feel like Vanny's just gonna like put down the screen and just like throat fucking with the knife? Glitches in the video have some hidden shit. Oh god. Okay, that's fucked.
Hey everybody, put the radio on. Time to throw our troubles away. Hey, hey, we're turning up the music. We're having a ball. This band keeps rocking forever and ever. Forever and ever.
That's just the menu music. Is this the menu of the game? No, okay. Interesting, interesting.
Pretty smart.
So what did people find out from those trailers?
So we made FlexPath smart enough that you can finish the bachelor's degree in business you've started in 18 months for $18,000.
Actually shows the animatronics in these
Don't just learn
TV static moments, like the.
I was eating because I was stressed out. Candy bars.
You mean like there's skeletons
donuts,
or like
weight.
other animatronics?
Since I started Noom, I've lost 70.
Has to be animatronics, got it. Tentacle thing at the end was supposed to be Blob. Oh shit. Tentacle thing was from Blob. Huh. This is the plot of every. Oh, okay. I saw something there. That was blatantly obvious. Unless I just blinked at the right time and saw it or something, I don't know. That looked like more than a frame, because my eyes can't see that fast.
We're hopping into the jalopy, gonna go for a ride to the pizza shop with our friends. We're jumping and rocking till the sun goes down, and the moon is shining forever and ever, forever and ever.
Oh. Is that how people know they're the same person? I was seeing people all over the place say shit like, oh, they're the same person. I'm just like, what are you talking about? I guess this is how people know that.
Forever and ever, forever and ever.
Actually, even that was kind of ambiguous. This trailer spoiled a ton of stuff. I hate trailers. This is why I only saw past that second trailer. I was like, okay, I'm hype. I'm definitely buying this game. I'm not going to see a trailer. I'm just going to go in. So yeah, that tentacle is definitely teasing the blob. Just interesting. Oh, that was another thing there. Is that Roxy? There's a frame button on YouTube. I don't know what it is, but I don't know what the fuck that was. What the hell was that? Anyone know the frame button on YouTube? Is there a frame button where you can go a frame back? Is that a thing? Comma key. Wait. Which one of these is a comma? Is this a comma? That's a comma. Okay. Okay. Got me. Oh, something else there. Sorry, guys. We're doing this. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's scary. That's fucking scary. Imagine you were a child and you paused like a frame of animation and looked like this shit. Something else. Oh no, it was a nothing. Why does it keep glitching, like, with Bonnie? Like, cause Afton?
We're rocking and rolling, our friends are all here. Got our ice cream sundaes and flow ho-hos. We're diving into pizzas and burgers with cheese. Keep the french fries coming forever and ever.
I wish they didn't spoil. I don't know. I felt like Gregory. I felt like it was such a surprise to see Music Man. It sucks that they put him in the trailers. Like, the joy that I got from seeing and recognizing Music Man as a fucking massive thing. Right? Like, I feel like I wouldn't have wanted that spoiled in the trailers, which it kind of was. Or, like, the fact that I climbed into fucking Freddy like a suit. There's one more. He evolved into DJ Man. Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right. What's up, Six Scare? Welcome to the stream. Did you see that small vent on the floor, Gregory? Oh, jeez. They want to string the fans along as much as possible for the release. Oh, this one's starting to... This should just be, like, fucked up. Like, this one should just be, like a fucked up... That was something there, I think. I don't want to go through the whole thing in times 2.5 speed. What the fuck? White woman jump scare? Ah! A white woman! Ah! Sorry. With yellow eyes instead of her green. Oh. Oh, I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that her eyes are different. Yellow eyes. Does that mean anything? Who has yellow eyes? Is Vanny? Vanessa? Vanny? I don't know. Are those all things? You ever just an everlasting jump scare then? Just an... Wait, so you're just an everlasting jump scare then? Who? What are you saying? Also mentioned her in her wiki article that you were reading. Sometimes she has yellow eyes? No, it's just fucked. Oh, I don't know how I ended up muting it. Oh, is there a change now? Oh my god.
Need a hit?
Bonnie's just stoned out of his fucking mind.
Bringing all our buddies, it's time for a jam.
You made the one of a white woman being a jump scare, so I made a joke. Oh, I am not a white woman. I don't know who needs to be informed that. I am not a white woman. feel like I should put that out there. Is that something? Thought I saw something.
Picking up the music and rocking along. We just keep playing forever and ever, forever and ever and ever.
Okay.
Are you having fun yet?
Okay. Oh, geez. Yeah, they should have made her scarier. Wow. Oh. My FNAF phrase would come back. Oh. Yeah, it's unfortunate. The game is pretty buggy. I'm just trying to see the positives for what it is right now. How to avoid the scooper? Interesting. Interesting. Alright, somehow I managed to make a 4-hour stream out of that. That's actually impressive. I think I streamed... How long did I actually play the game for? Less than an hour? It gets better, I swear. Copium, yeah. Yeah. Copium. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I want to see if there's other trivia that I may have missed. They talked about Bugs' eventual DLC, but who knows? Yeah, who knows? For torso, leaving it open and exposing her endoskeleton and skeletal-like rib cage. The suit on her lower right arm is missing, and the suit on her arm and legs are cracked in various holes. Half of her hair has been cut off. Her tail is mostly an endoskeleton. Do they have like a before and after? Jesus fucking Christ. Somehow it doesn't look this scary in the game. My God, you never get like a good look at it. Jesus Christ. This is all from an impact with a go-kart, yeah. Egotistical, with her being introduced, giving herself a pep talk. Her dialogue is constantly involving calling herself beautiful, saying that she's the best, or catching Gregory first will reflect that. Peaceful, aimless, designer, charging at him. She can be distracted with certain props. To decommission, which the player and oh yeah. Being shouted, she'll begin her boss fight, charges the general direction. Her boss fight. Grab ripping her fucking eyes out. Yeah, Gregory. I don't know. I feel like there's something in with Gregory that they didn't really give us, because like he was a bit sociopathic with the way he ripped the parts of the animatronic. Like I guess I would kind of be in the same field. You know, I would have ripped those animatronics apart if I thought, you know, like finding Chica in the dumpster, seeing that she wasn't completely destroyed. It's the same thing as like shooting a zombie. Right? Like when it's down, like in the head to make sure it doesn't get the fuck back up. So like, but like there was no mention or hesitation. He was just like, yep, I'm taking your voice box. Yep, I'm ripping out your fucking eyes. Your hands, they're mine now. Boss fight, she charges in the general direction of Gregory, crashing into things, allowing Gregory for the rest of the game. She simply charges towards the noise until she either stops or hits something. But she cannot see Gregory. When inside Glamour, she doesn't notice the player at all, and her violence and link. During the final boss fight, she will break into the room and run around, forcing the players to hide until she leaves. Huh. Hide until she leaves. She didn't bust him open ever? I mean, he kind of had to get Roxy, Chica's shit, right? The sociopath claims? Are there sociopath claims? Oh, with like the therapists? Like his detachment and shit? Santa Wolf is here. Although not confirmed, Roxy likely appears in... What? This game was made for him. He had YouTube channel and Skyrim. Oh. 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 And she's in it? Most likely appeared being both in the teaser and one of the victory screens in the game. Oh shit. Okay, that's cool. There are 5 3s hidden in the teaser frames of numbers most likely hinting towards the release date, which would be No, I just wanted the picture. Yeah, that's definitely Roxy. That's interesting. What's up, breast sucker? Welcome to the stream. Oh, God. Remember, there's a given need for animatronics. He sees that they are all of special ones and thinks they'll need them to survive the night. I guess that's fair. Like, he does read the things that, oh, these guys have special parts that I could use and put on Freddy and I can help him survive. Also knew about the disappearances, though, so maybe he had something planned with that. I don't know. Like, Gregory... I want to know more about Gregory. I want to know more about everything, but Gregory in particular, like... Imagine he had a plan. He was a master hacker, and he had a plan from the beginning to go in there, fuck up the animatronics, save the kids from being serial murdered, and free Vanny and phone guy all at the same time. And purple guy. I don't know. It's just... They never really said anything about the disappearance. They didn't say anything about the disappearances. They didn't say anything about why he's there, what he's doing. Apparently he's a master hacker that's only revealed in the tapes, but not in the game. I don't know. It's weird. Although being in a teaser... Oh! Drax, thank you so much for your subscription! How many months is that? Hold on. Hold on, let me see. 10 months! Wow! Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Thanks for your soul. At the end of the game, he mentions that the disappearances, yeah. He somehow managed to sneak into Freddy after he collapsed. Yeah, I don't get that one. I don't know what's going on. Although being teased in the trailer, Arsena never showed up in the gameplay, but only in the victory scene. However, she will appear as one of the main characters. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I had no idea she was in that. Roxanne's name could potentially reference to the song by the Police, or Arizona deserves the same name. Kirk confirmed that in an interview with Doggo, they have plans to add 4 animatronics. Gotcha. Racetracks. He mentioned the franchise is being twisted with the novel trilogy. Oh. And a slight change from official record, with her top now having 3 holes for her collar and shows slightly more skin than before. Version of the gameplay trailer. Roxy's looking different directions during the Great Gate scene. Wow. Cool. Chica. Chica's not here. Gator. Listening to the charging on monitor is much faster than the other two glam rocks and cannot be stunned by the fast because he's wearing sunglasses. Decommission monitoring. And it can now be stunned with the fast cam or fast blast, but inside Glamrock Freddy, he doesn't know this player at all. Interesting. Based on a reptile. Oh, I did not know that. Splushy has a face paint under his eyes, but oddly the figurine and the mystery mini don't match. We've already taken Buzzard the man as after decommissioning the ladders, seeing the notes around the pizza clicks. As real through a Reddit post for the game release, one game has his own golf courts. Nice. Some piece of the game seems to hint that Monty wants to replace Freddy in the band as 2 points. As 2 points in Monty Golf, point to Monty having some sort of rivalry towards Freddy, with the first hole having Freddy set away from the other three, and the final hole having a stage with Roxy, Chica, and Monty performing, with Monty in Freddy's place, and Freddy himself being in the garbage can. Oh, right. First, just about when the ends Glam leaves the location, Monty is shown to be the new lead singer of the band. This has been mainly Monty was also reason for Bonnie's decommission, as Bonnie was last seen in Monty's gun before being. Oh, I like VTubers. That's great. I like VTubers too. How are you doing? Welcome. Interesting. DJ Music Man. I love that. I actually never died from Music Man. He has a jump scare, I assume, somewhere, right? He is sleeping at his DJ station after the player is tasked with turning on the generators, the first of which is located directly next to the DJ station. He wakes up and begins to climb around the walls, sometimes into the various tunnels built into the walls. Turning on the next generator, Music Man will wait outside the bathroom to attempt to crush Gregory and one of the generators. To escape, the player must quickly run out of the room when his hand is inside the bathroom. Running out too early will kill the player. Finally, when turning on the final generator, I've never got killed. I didn't realize that. The player must run away from Music Man as he chases them down a room full of various junk. To throw at the player. After the chase sequence, the remainder of the game, Music Man will be playing music. Radio Sky's DJ Man is a nice guy, implying he's actually quite friendly inside the time frame of the game. DJ Music Man is the only character in the game who never leaves the designated area. Despite both being forms of Music Man, DJ Music has no relation to the wind-up Music Man toys. Did I read Chica's page? I don't remember. Oh, she's right here. Me on Friday, me on Monday. He does seem more friendly, yeah. Her unique mechanic is that she will sometimes check hiding spots at random. Oh! Okay. I guess that makes her slightly different. And get it harder to hide from her. She can be distracted with certain props, decommission Chica, blah blah blah. In her shattered state, she seemingly runs slightly faster. When inside Glamrock, she doesn't play around and continue to wander aimlessly. During the final boss, she will simply walk the left doorway. She doesn't only walk down the left doorway. Player must shut the door on her. What's up, 4Pie? Welcome to the stream. Glamrock Chica was the only one whose design was not revealed until Funko's leak. Funko's leak, the infamous Funko's leak. They should have its own page. Design of the others were already leaked on the calendar before then. Everything was leaked. Everything was leaked. Cupcake. Said cupcake looks identical to that. Mr. Cupcake with a pink candle instead of a blue one. It's the only time where she ever seen a cupcake of any kind. What? Oh, Glamrock Chica. I was about to say, the other Chicas had cupcakes. Interesting. Interesting. Guitarist, antagonist. Security breaches Fury's Rage. What is that? Is a beat-em-up style game that was released April 28th. The game was developed solely by Carter with the help of... What the fuck? The game starts with a small cut to Scott having A nightmare where the fan base would kill him after he announced that a security breach is delayed. This caused him to wake up supposed to be the reason why the game was made. Oh my god. Day was won, the menace was defeated, but what the ultimate goal of the battle, our heroes were all distracting. Despite the dark days turn, they remain hopeful. And on hard mode features Scott's house. Scott's put on sign from the door saying that he is sorry, most likely about the security breach. Grants you 1 out of 3 stars, starting being acquired by being hard mode without using any Scots. What the hell? It's the only game in the franchise not have Freddy's name in the title. Interesting. The opening cutscene references that the fans react negative towards security breach, whether because of lack of second FNAF spin-off, first being FNAF World. If you are sisters, you're only characters in the game, not referencing another. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I think we're done. Does anyone else have any fan theories or anything you want to discuss or questions while I'm here streaming? The world is fucking blown open. Still wondering about Afton? Yeah, I'm passing out. Had my fill in lore for the day. All right, Dante, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. So not really. Yeah, I mean... Guess that's it. I think we still need more shit done in. I love listening to Lori talk about lore. Yeah, I'm figuring it out. All right. A rabbit murderer and his apprentice. Yeah, so my big Matt Pat game theory idea, my big fucking thing that I'm throwing out, my big, bolt of lightning that I'm throwing out is that Ultimate Custom Night takes place after Security Breach. That the Blob is controlled by the soul that's in Golden Freddy, and she grabs him there and puts him literally inside of the Blob, and the Blob is literally Ultimate Custom Night, and he is there, and that's when that's when that game happens. That is my... Do I actually believe it? No, but it's a theory. A game theory! Oh my god, wow, laugh. It's so funny, I'm so good. I'm good at comedy, I'm good at content. Alright. That's my big theory. Otherwise, we don't know about Gregory, where he comes from, what his plans are. We don't know about the missing children. Vanessa still has a lot of things up in the air. And apparently the true ending, the ending that actually happened, she wasn't even fucking in it. So she's still running around. Oh, she really should have been the main antagonist. Like, she should have been there the whole fucking time. Just stabbing bitches. Even just as a random security guard. I bet my fucking nuts that Afton still lives. Of course, the series needs to go on. But even as a security guard, like... I don't know, there's some point, a lot of people don't like random elements, but I think the unknown and some random elements makes things scarier. They glammed her up as the main antagonist? They definitely did. They definitely did glam her up. They fucking... What's up, Jose? Could you type English, please? Because I don't know any other language, so I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, they hyped her up to be the main antagonist. I think she should have. She was the most interesting. Like, they could have done so many ways. They should have gone so many ways with her. But yeah, even as a security guard, if the two of them, like, let's say the whole game was sort of, set in stone, right? It's linear. What animatronics are where is kind of set in stone, whatever. You know, you get the choice of who you want to fight first. But other than that, it's still set of stone. You know, that only adds a certain amount of fear to it, especially as you replay it. But if the security guard even just was a random factor, and Vanny being a random factor, with the security guard being, you know, also random but less of a risk than Vanny running at you, right? I feel like they would have added so much more fear factor to it. Like, even if randomly when I was revisiting the arcade with Music Man, you know, if you know, the broken Chica and the broken Monty were there, but then Vanessa suddenly spawned looking for me, you know, that's a random element that I'm gonna be like, fuck, I have to deal with this shit. I gotta figure it out, even if it's not, you know, Vanny down my neck breathing. You know, I feel like it would have been a lot. It would have added to the, especially throughout the whole game. I also think the game should have been longer. I don't mind that it was, linear, but oh shit, porn. Oh wow, the Twitter thing actually wow, Twitter's thing actually saved me there. I accidentally clicked on porn. This is a great stream. This is why I rarely do browser stuff, because it's dangerous. Anyway. Yeah. I really think they should have been in there. What the fuck is this?
So yesterday was Public Domain Day. It's the day where classic works enter the public domain. And this year, the original Winnie the Pooh becomes public domain. So I think you can see where this is going. And I expect that we'll be hearing from a certain mouse about this Pooh very, very soon. Winnie the Screwed.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Chapter 1, in which we are introduced to Winnie the Screwed and his big wireless bill, and the stories begin.
Oh, it's
Here is
I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
You better work, right?
Fine. Lamb's cress. I'm a fucking god of war.
That's amazing. I hope you guys keep that in there.
What's up, Larry? We're trying to hit alpha. It's like a big deadline for our game. So.
Yeah.
Good. What you a big time motherfucker now because you save some of that money, dog.
That was great. Shouldn't have cut it.
Fine. Lamb's cress. I'm a fucking god of war.
That's amazing. I hope you guys keep that in there.
What's up, Larry?
Okay, yeah, that's my take on the game. It's pretty good when it works. It just, feels like there's a lot of things that were cut and the game was unfinished. I enjoyed what was there. I think it should have been longer. Obviously, Vanny and Vanessa should have been a part of it. Afton should have had lines. The animatronics should have talked to each other. It's a long list of things. It's a long list. But yeah, it was good. I feel like otherwise the mechanics were solid. Hiding in Freddy was cool. Flashlight was cool. Camera was cool. Pressing button was cool. There wasn't too much more to the gameplay. The camera was cool. It was a cool way to integrate, you know, stealth and doing things. The fact that you're playing a child against the serial killer is cool, even though the serial killer didn't show up much. The map was cool. I felt there was a point in the game where I felt really fucking smart and I felt powerful when I finally got the layout of the map in my head. When I was just like, okay, where do I gotta go? I gotta go to a fucking Monty Golf. Okay, I know exactly where that is, and I could figure out, or oh, I have to go to the basement. Okay, I know exactly how to get there. You know, there was a certain part that was really satisfying because I was really lost. Oh, that's another thing. The game doesn't really tell you what you have to do very well. I think they should. I don't think they need to spell it out with like objective markers, so they can make it a little bit more clear. On what exactly you have to do, but also, you know, the mall was very confusing. I didn't know where I had to go, what I had to do at first, but actually learning the layout of the entire mall, which I think I could do pretty well by the back of my hand at this point with all the hours I put into it, maybe 13 hours or something into it. Probably more than 13 hours. Yeah, no, it's way more than 13 hours. Probably like 20, 25 hours into it. So that feels really good. I like the map. I could have gone with a bigger map, honestly. Like, we could have put another floor on the main stage and then, like, you know, branched out a little more. I could have done with that, honestly. Every glitch bug encounter. Oh my god. Oh, I kind of want to see this. Yeah, I want to see this. But yeah, it's good. Another floor? Yeah, why not? I could have dealt with it. If the game was longer, I could have done it. I wanted the game to be longer. I don't know if that's a controversial opinion. I like long games even though I have no time. But, you know, I would have definitely wanted a longer game if it would have given me more time for a story. The mall is gigantic already. It is. It is. I could have went bigger. Yeah, there wasn't much of a story. Is that a fair statement to say? Just came from Markiplier where he was wandering around the same Chica area for 45 minutes because he kept missing the exit was a gap between washing machines. Size Queen Lori. Oh, you fucking know it. Yeah, the game doesn't perfectly tell you where the fuck to go. So I'm trying to figure out, what was the story of the game? Gregory gets lost inside a place. Security guard's looking for him. Glamrock Freddy decides to help him. He runs around, bumps into Chica, he goes into the main area, he goes up to the prize counter for something. I don't even remember what he goes up to the prize counter before. He's found by Vanessa. Vanessa puts him in the booth. Vanny comes in, he goes back to Freddy. I think there's one point, and that goes straight to the upgrading, right? Gregory upgrades Freddy. Gregory learns about the upgrades to the other animatronics. Then he gets a fast pass. We hunt down Chica. We come out after hunting Chica. I don't remember what we do after we hunt Chica. We have the gun. He gets stuck at the pizza place for the night. He finds Vanny's and the robots try to grab him. Do we even know that he's lost, or did you mean to say he's locked in? He's locked in, I guess. He's locked in for some reason. Yeah, no, I guess there was a setup, right? You can hunt them down in any order? Really? Really? Actually? You just have to pick whether you do Chica and Freddy or Crocodile Man first, but you could, like, off the gate just hunt down Chica? That's cool. Kind of feel like it lost the plot after a while. Yeah, there was setup. I don't know if I'd call it a plot. There was setup. And the setup was, apparently the place locks down when it closes and doesn't open until 6 a.m., yeah. Could you imagine being the night guard? Like, how does she, I mean, she probably has the keys. Never mind. I guess that kind of makes sense in that place. But fire exits, you know? Chica was my last. Gotcha. What was I saying? It had a setup, and the setup was literal in the fact that it paid off, had endings to pay off, but I don't know if that's a story, right? I guess in a literal sense it is, but it doesn't feel very satisfying. It does feel like we lost the plot of uncovering what was going on along the way. Like, the endings were literal endings because we had a literal setup. So there was a setup and there was an ending, but, like, if you're talking about what was the story in between, it's like we were just running around the Pizzaplex. I think you have to choose Chica or Monty, then you do Roxy. Wait, what's the two places you pick? Oh, laser tag has nothing to do with killing Chica. Holy shit, Chica was just there. You didn't kill her there. But I guess if you choose Phaser Blast, it would be cool if you could choose Roxy first and then have the eyes. That would be cool. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that addition to the game. Like, if instead of, you know, there's one point where you're just, like, you have to fight all three and you have to pick which one you fight, all three. Phaser Blast locks you in for Chica? Never mind. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, they could have gone harder with the story of who these people are. They could have... The therapy sessions kind of if the therapy sessions were Vanessa and Gregory, it kind of linked them together to be more alike than initially thought, which I think is really cool. And I think they should have went with that angle. And that could have been a big part of the story. Like, we find out more of Gregory's past, we find out more of Vanessa's past, and they're very similar. I don't know how much this would have taken out, but do you know how, like, in past Five Nights games, after you finished a night, you sometimes would get a mini game? So, like, imagine, like, if every time you finished an hour, you got to swap to Vanessa, and you got to play her looking for, Gregory, and then you could have got some of the story from that perspective. And maybe, as Vanessa, you could have also been hunting for Vanny, not realizing that Vanny is you. And that could have, like, you know, taken people off of, oh, they're the same person. It would be like, oh, no, she's looking for her. Why would she be looking for herself? I don't know. I'm just spitballing here for what they could have done for a story. I feel like it would be better if you could find CDs as you're exploring the game, not after 6 a.m., maybe. Perhaps they'll re-implement stuff when the bug's fixed. They did talk about it after all with the Vanny meter, for example. Maybe. I don't think they'll do that. I feel like the story's pretty linear and set in stone. I don't know how they'd fix the story. It's pretty much there. I mean, they could add DLC that adds to it, but I don't think they're going to go back and redo the story, which was just kind of very passable. I don't know. I guess I'll give the game a 6 out of 10, a strong 6 out of 10. Could be an 8 with bug fixes, but there are a lot of issues that go beyond. There are a couple of issues that go beyond bugs. Because all of that I just said, right, was a very critical lens. I didn't mind 90% of it while I was actually playing the game. So it was a very fun game. What I minded while I was playing the game was the glitches. This is only in retrospect that I'm just like, some things didn't really make sense. What's going on here? You know what I mean? So I don't want to give the game too low of a rating because those things did not affect my enjoyment. I loved the shit while I was playing it when it was fucking working. Even the final boss running from Roxy, like, and cheesing it was somewhat satisfying. Perhaps so, yeah, I don't know. Rule breaker, you are banned from daycare. What's up, Skull Kid? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Let's watch this vid of all the glitches.
Hey, you know what's better than a $5,000
No.
PC? What? A $5,000 PC that costs $0. It's time to give.
Ready? Oh, God. Freddy? Freddy? Oh, God, no. Freddy? Freddy? Oh, God. Oh, God, Freddy's gone golden Freddy mode. What in the hell? I know he's trapped under the floor, but he's really trying to get out. Try again, pal. There he is. Good effort, buddy.
What's this? It looks like an old camera.
Oh.
It looks like an old camera.
Oh.
Huh.
I hate those things.
I had a glitch where I was holding the gun
God.
and the
No.
flash at the same time.
What? 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 Huh?
His reaction! I gotta
go?
see him play the whole series.
What? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, okay, that's it.
Well done. There is no need to.
The arm.
It.
The arm.
Well done. There is no need to.
Gonna close this door. Closing. Oh my God! No! No! God! Wham. Oh my God! Oh, good thing I saved. Working perfectly. I definitely didn't get anything from the bowling alley. Oh,
That happened to me all the fucking time.
little laggy here. Well, I wonder what if I zap myself with this? Aha! I've fixed him. Perfectly fixed now. Done. I can't get out of him. if I can... Oh, well, he's bugged out. It don't matter. Oh. What? Freddy? Did you break the elevator for me? Did you break the elevator? Some kind of skill left in these old... Really? Oh, this is bugged. Oh, man.
It was an amazing playthrough.
Well done.
I don't know why that... Whoa. Open the door, Freddy. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Yes! Oh, I'm going to cheat through because I'm going to get in here with him. He's... Oh, wow, that's weird. That's like a hard... What if I hop out? Am I through?
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Oh, that's an interesting trick. Oh, no, I would have gotten these already, but... Wait. What the hell? No, I definitely got that one because that one is... That's the magnet that I used on the machine on the other side.
Found the free gift.
Bathroom. What's behind there? Why are you so slow?
My god.
Okay, am I back? Okay, it really, my internet is getting, like, less stable by the second. Where is she? Whoa! My god! God damn you. No. Where? Where? Oh, no!
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to skip. It's not.
It's possible that Chica came from around this corner the moment. Oh.
I'm trying to skip. It's not letting me skip. I can't.
She wants to fuck that robot. She wants to fuck that robot.
I want to skip. You gave me the option, and yet it's not here. You said skip, and it's not skipping. I guess just another thing that doesn't quite work the way it's supposed to. Okay, we made it through the claw upgrade with no problem. I call this the Freddy assist. So I can't make it through this gap, but he can. And I just hop in him, and then he spits me back out, and I'm through the gap that I couldn't get through. I'm sure that could be used to speedrun or break the game in several different ways. So now I have to go all the way. What the hell? What the hell? Why is that glowing? Why is that glowing?
Call me purple guy because I want to stuff a kid inside that robot.
Why is that glowing? What? Why is that glowing? What?
Oh.
Oh my god. The game just crashed. I think they said something about this. Oh.
Oh.
Good job. You have found a driver assistant.
That was my reaction
It just
too.
went to 5:15. The clock literally went to 5:15. I don't know if this is going to permanently break the game, which seems very likely to do. If it's 5:15, that must mean that a save is available. You stay right there. Oh! Okay, I'm just gonna create a new slot. That has probably permanently broken the game, I would imagine, because that seems like something that you shouldn't be able to do.
Can you break what's already broken?
And here she comes. Okay, as amusing as this is, I'm obviously not making any progress. You tired? You tuckered? You tuckered? Hey, Roxy, you tuckered now? You all tired out? Yeah? That's okay. That's okay. You take a break. You take a little nap. You relax. You take a load off. You take a break now. You take a break. You earned it. You lost. That's just the way it is. Oh, so tired. Oh. I don't know what's happening. Roxy literally will not let go no matter what. Come on. Come at me. I'll let you here. I'll let you. All right, fine. Okay, so...
I guess you are my little pog.
Okay, suddenly he's low power. Why? I don't know. And now this opens for him.
It's Chica. Shut the doors.
What? Well, now I'm stuck in here. What?
Oh my god.
What? Oh. Oh, okay. What? I don't know. Oh, wow. Freddy, you all right there, pal?
Jesus fucking
So I made
Christ.
it in. Oh no. Oh no. We've got
He's
got
golden,
too much
golden
juice.
Freddy
Oh
time.
no, that's fine. Well, Freddy oh, he's back. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try this thing again. Okay, I'm in here now.
Freddy's going terrible job, super shit.
Well, that's... Oh, you are so unfortunate. And he's spinning again. Great. When Roxy comes out, everything just, for some reason, breaks. Whoa.
Oh my God.
Easy there, girl. It might... I don't know. It might have something to do with the fact that the game is... that I've glitched the game with that save thing. Don't mind me. Oh, there it goes. Oh, boy. Okay, well, that's a problem. He's gotta go potty. Oh, no. It's still just as broken, isn't it? It's still broken. Oh, it let me in. I'm hidden. You can't get me. Well, okay, well, that's just patently unfair. Why would you do that?
Glitch is death
What?
tied to Roxy
I'm
for
at
some
a loss.
reason. Which glitch? Oh, him.
I don't know why I'm even bothering with this, but whatever. Oh, low power. Well, if only there was a way to fix that, huh? If only there was a way to fix that. And where am I going? I don't know what. He's now just moving. And he's stuck. I don't know. For me. Yep, and now I'm out. Okay, where am I?
And Roxy somehow doesn't catch. What the fuck, dude?
Oh!
Ah! He gets the ending! And he fucking wins! And he gets the fucking ending! Oh my god! And he wins! Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, it's 1:30. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching. Let's see if we can raid someone. Hold on. Who's online? Who's online that we want to raid? Oh, we can raid Poppy. All right. Thanks so much to Mr. Outdated and Clerical for being our super duper Patreon supporters. I can't do this without you guys. I'm gonna go raid Poppy, and I will see you guys later. Thanks so much. So here's the raid message. Here is some love from the Bard. Bingo, bingo. That's the raid message. Okay, thanks so much, everybody, for going on this fucking wild, crazy goose chase with me. Glad to be back. Yeah, glad to have you back. It's gonna be great. We're gonna do the raid now. I'll hit the button. There's the button. I'll hit the button. All right, it should be raiding. Everyone jump on the raid. Thanks so much again, everybody, for watching. It was a great time. I'll see you guys later. Tuesday, probably. I feel like I have things to say, but I don't know what to say, so I'll just see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. 14 viewers ready to raid Poppy. Let's fucking do it. See you guys.